You can attend a live in-person auction or an online auction from the comfort of your own home. It's easy with Crossroads Auction. Simply go to crossroadsauction.net, our YouTube channel or Facebook page, and subscribe. Bid on everything from tools and equipment, modern to antique furniture, collectibles, building material, and more. Crossroads Auction lets you shop from home while saving money. Get together with friends and make it a social event. Buy today, pick up your items tomorrow. Go to crossroadsauction.net for our weekly auction schedule.
Coming on, signing on, being a part of the show. Hey, we appreciate that. Thanks for being with us today. All right, hey, Crossroads Auction Service, YouTube Live. It's Tuesday. All right, hey, we want to thank everybody, welcome everybody for coming on. It's an estate sale tonight. We cleaned out an estate. We got a bunch of stuff from the estate, tools, houseware, collectibles, all that kind of stuff. That's what we're going to be selling you tonight, is all the estate stuff. Pickup time for this sale will be Wednesday 10 to 4, Thursday 9 to 3. We're located at 988 County Route 37, Central Square, New York. Folks, don't forget, every time you bid, have your lot number in there. Have your lot number in there every time you bid. All right, make sure you do that. If you are a registered customer with us, get them bid numbers with your names. If you don't know how to do that, talk to Ash, Val, Josh when you come in. They'll tell you how to put your bidder number with your name. All right. If you're first time on here and you've never been on here before, make sure you visit my website. That's crossroadsauction.net. Again, crossroadsauction.net. Visit my website. Go up to the top right-hand side corner, hit register, make sure you register. Make sure when you register we have your email address. Very important that we have your email address. We got to have that because about 10 minutes after this auction, you will get an email with your invoice on all your purchases from everything that we sold you tonight. We can't do that if we do not have your email address. Don't forget, folks, pickup is Wednesday 10 to 4, Thursday, 9 to 3. You can call and prepay for your items. That gets a little dangerous this time of year though. We really would love it if you come and got your stuff, because we got our big tool sale on May 10th. Stuff's rolling in for that, so we need the room. Alright? So if you purchase something tonight, don't leave it in our hands for a long time, because we need to get this building empty for that big tool sale. Alright, so keep that in mind. Alright, so we're going to get right at it, folks. Again, everything we're selling you tonight is from an estate that we cleaned out over in Camden. We cleaned this estate out over in Camden. This is part one of that estate. We have another full trailer yet to sell of the other stuff, but this is what we could fit back here, so this is what we're selling you tonight. A lot of tools, lawn and garden stuff, a little bit of jewelry, coins, housewares, things like that. Alright, remember, to be the highest bidder, you want to pay attention to the comments. There is about a 10 to 15 second delay in this video because it's live. So there's a 10 to 15 second delay. So if you want to be a competitive bidder, you gotta make sure you pay attention to the comments. Alright, if you don't pay attention to the comments, you're going to find yourself always behind, and you won't end up with anything like that. Right? We sell this stuff quick, we sell it fast, you gotta be aggressive. I imagine, Josh, no, we did not put our bid increments up there, but listen, no reason why you can't bid $20, $40, $60 on stuff tonight. There should be a $20 bid increment. We didn't put it on there. Use your judgment. Some great stuff here tonight. All right, so we're going to get right at it. I'm going to swap spots with Ash because he's in the wrong side. Folks, also don't forget there is a 13% buyer's premium, 10% if you pay cash. We do take Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, all that fun stuff. It's a little tight back here. I had to use my back room to sell this stuff because my main room was full at the time. So it's a little tight in here, so bear with us tonight, all right? All right, here we go. It's my first lot of the night. It is my garden lot right here. This is my garden lot. Well, I am going to need tape measure. I didn't think about grabbing one of them. All right, all this stuff is all garden stuff. You got all little garden chairs up here, garden benches up here. Heck, we even got the thermometer up there. We got a little light right here, a little Halloween light. You got all the little yard displays you stick in your yard. We got a duck right here. The duck's going in there. We got rabbits in there. We got the rabbits in there for your yard. And then underneath this table, here's a bunch of just your shepherd hooks and spinners right there, tons of spinners. And then in here, these buckets are loaded. Wind chimes in there, wind catchers. Plus you get 2 matching planters. In here, that bucket's full of flags, different stuff. There's another planter. And then over here is a bunch of, what's that in there? Birdseed, Josh? Wasn't that birdseed?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, all that birdseed in there. So you're gonna get all the birdseed, the planters, all the garden stuff on this table. We're gonna sell you the whole pile for one money. Tiki torches in there. This is one of them power wands for your garden hose. For the power wand right there. You got the tiki torches. You got the planters down in there. You got all the metal chairs in here. We're going to sell you all of it right there. That whole big pile for one money. Be the highest bidder. Do it quickly. There's, I don't know what this is here.
I think it's for your screen door.
Oh yeah, it's fiberglass screen for your screen door. That stuff's expensive. And there's 25 feet rolls. That's a 25-foot roll.
I think there's another roll on that table.
Yep, 36 inches long. There's 25 feet of your fiberglass screen right there. There's 2 rolls of them. This table's loaded. You got the planters down there in the bottom, all the planters, wind chimes, everything there. You're buying that whole pile for one money. Do it quick, do it fast.
We got 15 on Donald Russell. We got 20 on Terry.
Oh, guys, don't nickel and dime it. I'm going to have Josh put it up there. You're buying that whole pile for one money. Guys, I sell these things in my new merchandise sales, and you give me $15 to $30 for these in my new merchandise sales.
We got 40 on Speedy.
You're buying everything there. And this table is loaded. Look at that. Everything on there. Go to Hafner's and buy them 2 planters right there in the bottom. Just buy them 2 planters down there. Be the bidder on it. There's a lot of merchandise on that table. You're going to get it all for one money. I got 50, 75. 50, we get 75, get 75, get 75. Give them a warning, Josh. Remember, you're getting it all. You don't own it, it's your own fault. But I know when I sell these brand new, they'll bring 20, 25 bucks. There's another 15 to $25. There's another 15 to $25. There's another 20, $25 item. The two planters, if I put them up in my new merchandise, they bring 45 bucks a piece. Couple $100, easy there, Josh. If you don't buy it, it's your own fault.
You got 40 on Speedy.
I got 49 actually.
Well, it's because the 9's next to the 0. And I know what he was going for.
Okay. Here you go. You're buying it all right there. Big pile and the warning's in. All right. Lot number 1. 49. I'm going to go 50, 60, 50, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 50, 60. Sell it, Josh. It's going to be a bargain for somebody. 50, 60, 60. Remember, guys, just so you know, I just sold these spinners right here last week, and I was passing them out for 20, 25 bucks a piece. So, and there's a ton of them in there. So you do what you want with it. We got to roll.
Sell it.
Do it, Josh.
Sold. 40 Speedy.
All right, there we go. All right, hey, here's another planter deal right here. Boy, look at that big jardiniere back there. Let me move this out of the way. There's a great big jardiniere right there. I don't even know the measurements on it, but that thing stands over 2 foot tall. Here's another little jardiniere planter right there. There's a cookie jar in there. There's bird feeders in there. The angels in there. And take a look at this tote right here. It is right full. Look at all the garden stuff. Show them right in there, Ash. This thing is loaded full of garden stuff. Every little shovel, clip, garden nozzle. This thing is loaded all the way down through. That's going with it. You got all the yard sprinklers in there. You got these 2 tables. I'm going to pull the top off and show them the top on that one. There's 2 of them tables in there. There's 2 of them tables in there. All right, then got this nice little flower bench right here. Nice little flower bench right there. Then underneath there also you got all these for your garden. You got all the little fencing right there. There's a whole bunch of them in there. You're gonna buy all the fencing in there. Big lot right here, Josh. A lot of money, big lot. And you're getting this little planter right here with it too. Oh, it's all metal, by the way, all metal.
We got 80 on Kimberly.
You're gonna get everything right there for one money.
85 on Brenda.
A lot of money sitting there, guys. Don't let your nickel dime bids make you miss out. Tell you what, go to the store. Look at all these. Just go buy these right here. Look at all of them in there. Ash, you need a haircut. Come here, buddy.
Right.
All right? That thing is loaded. You got all the water sprinklers. There's some more shovels in there. A lot of money there, guys. A lot of money.
We got 90.
Give no warning, Josh. Folks, we're going to go quick. We're going to go fast tonight. So you got to bid on this stuff like you want it. But I'm pretty sure that's all porcelain, by the way, Josh. That's all porcelain. Let me go grab my tape.
Yeah, there's a lot of money just in snips and clippers and stuff in that little basket.
There is. There's a ton of money on that table.
We got 100 on Brenda.
I got 100, 125. 100, we got 125, we got 125, we got 125, 100, we got 125. That is 20 inches tall, and it is
110 on Kimberly.
about 16 inches around. These stands stand 2 foot tall, and they are 14 inches round, and they're really nice, all iron. Plate tops on them. There you go. Look at all this. Look at the benches and everything underneath there. Loaded, loaded, loaded. Give them no warning, Josh. Give them no warning. They got plenty of time.
They already got it.
I got what?
We got 125 on Kimberly.
I got 125.
150 on Brenda.
Brenda's got to put her lot number in.
Brenda, don't forget your lot number with every bid. She's been putting it in there. Just missed the last one.
Yeah, straight out that lot number, Brenda, so they don't holler at me. I'm going to take your 150, just fix your lot number. 150, 175. 150 to 175, to 175, to 175, 150 to 175. 150 to go 175 to go 175, 150, 175. Might be a better angle right here. 150, 175. 150 to go 175 to go 175, 150, 175 for that whole table. A lot of merch on there. 150, you give them a warning, Josh?
They got it.
Sell it anytime you want.
So you got Brenda for 150.
175 to go 175. What's that?
You got Brenda for 150.
Got Brenda for 150, 175. 150 to go 175 to go 175, 150 to go 175, 150 to go 175.
Everybody happy?
Do it.
Everybody done? Sold 150 to Brenda.
All right, here we go. Here's another table right full. Let's rip it and get it. Guys, I have two brand new Craftsman toolboxes. They're empty, but they're brand new. They never even had any tools in them. All right, there's two of them on this table. Two brand new Craftsman toolboxes. And then you also have the Craftsman work stool right there. It says Craftsman right on the top, all chrome. That's going in. So you got the two Craftsman toolboxes with the Craftsman stool. Then down here you also have the Craftsman. Check this set out. Looks like screwdrivers. It's a whole Craftsman grill set, Josh. It all says Craftsman on it. Spatula, tongs, everything on there. That's all going. All right, all the Craftsman stuff. All right, you got the blower right there. Toro blower going there. You also got a live trap in there. You also got the weed whacker. Now, folks, everything is out of an estate. You buy everything tonight is working. Everything we're selling you works. All right? Everything we're selling you out of the estate works. Buy everything as working condition. All right?
50 on Jason.
It all works. Hey, look at that. Nice light right there. Look at that. Really nice. Rechargeable, by the way.
Boy, that's a really nice stool on there.
It is a nice stool, all chrome with the Craftsman emblem up on the top. You got the working electric blower, cordless weed whacker, the Craftsman grill tools, a nice little working light right there, multi-settings. That's a nice light. That's going. You got a nice little live trap back there. That's going. And then there's some other goodies underneath there that, or whatever, that's for a router right there. That's all going. You're gonna buy everything right there. The toolboxes are nice. The toolboxes are brand new. They've never been used. I'm gonna take them down so he can show you the stool up there. Two new toolboxes, the chrome chair, the lights, the working weed whacker. You're buying it all. There's your charger for the weed whacker right there. All working, all ready to go, Josh. The whole table full.
55 and Wendy.
Holy moly, guys, I've sold these. We had these new
80 on
probably, I don't know,
Michelle.
close to a year ago or whatever. And you guys are paying me 110 bucks a piece for these a year ago, new.
Yeah.
That's Craftsman right there.
That one's got a back on it too? Holy cow, that's a big money stool.
It is a big money stool.
90 on Casey.
You got the cordless weed whacker in there, live traps, working lights in there, Craftsman grill stuff. Josh, it's a nice lot right there. They got to get after this. Give them a warning. If they're not in, it's their own fault. We got to rip it. We got to get it.
Oh, that, yeah, that Craftsman weed whacker worked good too. We were whipping that around.
So I told them, everything you buy, everything you see, you buy it in working condition. I'm not going to fire up everything you see. Everybody buy everything in working condition. Really nice estate. It was well kept. Super, super nice stuff.
We got 90, 100. Gonna give them the warning. I can do this out of my way. I know you said you're hungry.
That's right.
Hello, secret person from the shadows.
Secret person just says hello, everyone.
Okay. 90, 110. 90 gotta be 110, gotta be 110, gotta be 110, gotta be 110, 90 gotta be 110.
Everything
90 gotta be 110, gotta be 110, gotta be 110, gotta be 110, 90 gotta be 110. Should be, let's go. 90 gotta be 110, gotta be 110, gotta be 110, gotta be 110.
That's a bargain. Sell it.
Sold, 90 the case good.
Nice buy, nice buy. All right, Josh, big tool lot here. Pay attention. I got the nice skill drill right here. Tabletop drill press with all the drill bits. I have the Craftsman circular saw. All right. I have a Craftsman Sawzall. Again, all working. All right. In here, I have every paint thing you ever needed. All right. A lot of brand new paintbrushes down in there. Look at all the paintbrushes, brand new. Down in here, you got paint sponge. You have rollers down in there. This table's so full, I won't even be able to show it all. More brand new paintbrushes, sandpaper, rollers. That thing down in here is loaded all with brand new paintbrushes. Look at them all. Hundreds of dollars just in paintbrushes in this deal. That's an expensive brush. Over here is more rollers. I don't even know what's in this bag. Oh, this is hardware. All the dresser hardware down in there. You got paint stirrers down in there. Over here, I have 3 organizers loaded, Josh. Look at all these organizers. They are full right there. Washers, screws, bolts, nuts, you name it. Look at them all. There's another one right full again. Big sinkers. All the hardware is going. Back here's another one right full. Look at this one here. Screws, nuts, bolts. Look at all that. Never need any hardware ever again, Josh. This thing's loaded. You got 3. You got, Josh, there's a drill press on here. 8-inch tabletop drill press on there. There's hundreds of dollars of hardware on here. You're not looking. Look at the, this is the big boy too. That's the big boy, that's the 8 amps Craftsman Sawzall on there. Big money table. Wake up on this. Look at that nice set in there. You're getting it all, Josh. Everything on that table. Working drill press, skill saws, 8 amp Sawzall in there. 3 organizers with all the hardware. Josh, there's well over $200 worth of brushes. Brand new brushes, the foam brushes in there. Brand new rollers in there. A lot of paint stuff. Oh, there's more underneath there. Hang on, we got more. Look at down in here. I got some Tide. Look at that. And the trash can. I didn't even know that went with it. And then come over here. Here's another box. Oh, look at all the supplies in here, Josh. All that whole big box of supplies goes with it too. Look at that. You're going to get that whole big box right there. All that goes with it. All right, Josh, this lot should be bringing $300-400. I don't know where you're at, but there is a ton of stuff on that table. I'm gonna let Ash run through there with the camera. Drill presses, skill saws, Sawzalls, 3 organizers in there. All the cleaning chemicals in there. You're gonna get the whole deal for one money. Whole deal for one money.
We got Tony for 90, Gary for 100, 100, 120, let's go.
Hey, Ash, you're gonna show them that drill press, Josh. They haven't even bought the drill press yet.
No, they have now. 100 gonna be 120. 100 gonna be 120. There's more than that in the hardware there. 100 gonna be 120, 120, 120, 120. I'm giving them the warning.
Josh, they haven't bought the drill press yet.
100 gonna be 120, 120, 120, 120, 100 gonna be 120. 100 gonna be 110 on Tony, 110, 125. 110, not gonna be 125. 110 gonna be 125, gonna be 125, gonna be 125, 110, gonna be 125. 110 gonna be 125, gonna be 125, gonna be 125, 110 gonna be 125. 110 gonna be 125, should be, let's go. 110 gonna be 125, gonna be 125, gonna be 125, 110 gonna be 125. 110 gonna be 125, gonna be 125, gonna be 125, 110 gonna be 125. Boy, I feel we're giving this table away.
We are.
This out.
Josh, they haven't even bought the drill press yet.
110 gonna be 125. It's almost that, just some paintbrushes on that table. You ever go down and buy a handful of paintbrushes?
Right. Tell it to them, Josh.
Sold 110 Tony.
Nice buy, nice buy. All right, hey, I'm going to sell you all this ruby right here. I have ruby pitchers, ruby bells, ruby salt and pepper shakers, tumblers, candlesticks. butter dishes. You're gonna buy all the Ruby, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Count that as 1, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. 32 pieces, Josh. 32 pieces of your Ruby. From the candlesticks to the tumblers to the big Ruby pitchers right there. All right, look at that. Oh, yeah. You're buying all my Ruby.
There you go. You're back. What did you just do?
We don't know.
Okay.
We have no idea what we did. Did we fix it?
Yep.
All right.
Here we go.
Sorry.
And we have 100 on Lenora.
All my Ruby you're buying. Give them a warning, Josh.
Tyler will tell us that we're back.
What's that?
Tyler will let us know we came back.
Good.
Nice enough. We got 100.
Oh, I forgot what sticker we didn't I?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to remember back to.
Give me that.
That goes here. I'm working backwards to make sure I get the names out.
Right.
We got 100. 100, 120. 100 gotta be 120, 120, 120, 120, 120, 120. Who we got for the 100? It was Lenora.
Who got the grill press, Josh?
I already marked that table.
Oh, you did?
We gotta do table 2, which was sold to Brenda.
I don't worry about math. I'm in the present.
I'm giving the warning on this one.
Sell it.
Hold on, they got the warning. They're all shocked that our camera did something funny. Can't handle it.
Listen, we're down a guy tonight, so we're missing Kevin. Kevin had a bad day yesterday.
I'm gonna stick to this until I come back from this.
All right, sell it. Sold. Who got it, Josh? We'll worry that later.
Do that. I just said I was gonna sell when I got back.
Who got this? Holy moly.
Lenora. Lenora, sold. 100 to Lenora.
Alright. Okay, listen up. I have the freezer, upright freezer right out of the house, and we're giving you the microwave with it too. This is a Kenmore freezer. It does come, it says grandchildren fill every empty space. that you never knew was in your heart. Aww. There it is, super clean freezer. All working 100%. It's right out of the estate. All works 100%. We're gonna throw in the microwave with it too. So you're buying the freezer, upright freezer, and the microwave. The freezer is 6 foot tall, 28 inches deep, 32 inches wide. Alright, all working 100%, and it comes with the working microwave right out of the estate. We're going to sell you the freezer and the microwave. You're going to get them both. There they are. You're buying them both. And they all work 100%. They're right out of the estate. We wouldn't have took them out if they didn't. I'm not telling you it doesn't need to be a little cleaned up or whatever. But right out of the estate, all working, Josh. Nice upright refrigerator or freezer.
We got 75 on Gary.
Josh, it's an upright freezer. All works 100%.
150 on Grateful Homes.
Upright freezer, all works 100%, and it's a Kenmore. Kenmore.
We got 200 on Misty. 200, 220. 200, gonna be 220, 220, 220, 220, 200, gonna be 220.
Hey,
200.
and it comes with a tabletop microwave, Josh.
There you go, microwave and all.
Countertop microwave and the freezer right there. Take a look at it, all adjustable. Set your different settings for whatever you want right there. It also has an alarm on it, Josh, where if the door's open or left open, the alarm will go off. You can either leave the decals on or take them off, whichever you want to do.
We got 200, 220, 200. Misty's in, everybody else is out.
A nice upright freezer, you need one, and it's brand name Kenmore.
222 on bike. 220, 240, 222, gotta be 240, 240, 240, 240, 240. We got Mike in for the 222. 222, gotta be 250 on Misty, 250, 300. 250, gotta be 275. 250, gotta be 275, gotta be 275, gotta be 275 for the standing upright freezer. And the microwave. Instant, little home system there. Gotta give the warning. $250, gotta be 275, gotta be 275, gotta be 275, 250, gotta be 275, 250, gotta be 275, gotta be 275, 250, gotta be, we got 275 on Mike. 275, now you're all out, Mike's in. 275, 300, 275, gotta be 3, gotta be 3, gotta be 300, gotta be 300, gotta be 300, 275, gotta be 300, 275, gotta be 300, gotta be 300, gotta be 300, 275, gotta be 300, 275, gonna be 300.
Right out of the estate, Josh. The warning's in.
300 on Misty. 300, 325. Let's go. 300, gotta be 325.
Gotta go.
300, gotta be 325. Gotta be 325. Gotta be 325. 300, gotta be 325. Sold. 300 to Misty.
All right, Ash. Bring it up here, buddy. You're gonna bring it back up here to the top. Watch that cord. Protect her with your life. Alright, I have the old, I got the old galvanized wash tub right here, Josh. And a really cute, flat top trunk. You're gonna buy them both right there. I don't know what I did. I lost it already. I got it. You're buying the old galvanized tub, Josh. Make this a flash sale. Just them two pieces there are gonna sell them really quick. You got the old flat top trunk and the old galvanized tub right there on legs. That's 2 foot round, and it is 28 inches tall with the nice iron legs on it. Really nice tub. Then a really cute size antique flat top trunk, which is 28.5 inches, and it stands a foot tall. 28.5 inches long, it's a foot tall, and then it's 21 inches wide. You're gonna buy them both right there for one money.
We got 60 on Grateful Homes.
That's a really cool tub. Great to entertain or have parties, you put ice in it. Really cool antique look with it, and it's a really nice trunk that goes with it too.
Planting flowers in that tub right there.
You're gonna get them both. What's that, Josh?
Good for planting flowers in it.
Oh yeah, put flowers in it. You're getting them both.
Cool to put a Christmas
You gotta do
tree
it
in.
quick.
Got like a raised up Christmas tree. 100 on Grateful Homes. 100, 125, let's go. 100 gonna be 125. 100 gonna be 125, gonna be 125, 110 on carry, 110, 120, 110 now gonna be 120, gonna be 120, gonna be 120, 110 gonna be 120, 110 gonna be 120, 120, 120, 120, 110 gonna be 120, 110 gonna be 120, 120, 120, 120, 110 gonna be 120, 110 gonna be 120, 110 gonna be 120, 120, 120, 120, 110 gonna be 120, 110 gonna be 120, 120, 120, 120, 110 gonna be 120.
Give them a warning.
More dry is better than one yet.
Misty got the refrigerator, right? Refrigerator?
Yep. 110 gonna be 120, 120, 120, 120, 110 gonna be 120, 110 gonna be 120. Sold, 110 to carry.
Carrie got it?
Yep.
All right. Hang on, that, I'll bring it to you. All right, Josh, hey. 3.3 horse air compressor right here. With the wheel kit, comes with the hose, got the little air tire gauge on it. Working, Josh, right out of the estate. Nice little portable air compressor.
Here we go, lot 8, let's go on the little air compressor. It's the Ram 4000, they call it. 3.3 horsepower, Ingersoll Rand oil-less air compressor. Here we go on the little air compressor.
Nice working air compressor, Josh.
We got 20 on Jeff.
Holy moly, that's the big boy, Josh. That's the big boy right there.
20, 30. 20 gonna be 30, 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 20 gonna be 30, 20 gonna be 30. 20 gonna be 30, gonna be 30, gonna be 30, gonna be 30, 20 gonna be 30. Oh, Alan, we already got the 20. We got Jeff for the 20. Gotta be
Oh,
that.
we shouldn't even be at 20, Josh.
20 gonna be 30, 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 20 gonna be 30, 20 gonna be 30. 20 gonna be 30, 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 20 gonna be 30. Should be, let's go.
Come on.
We got 40 on Michael.
Let's
40,
go,
50.
let's go.
40 now gonna be 50.
Josh,
40 gonna
you're
be
a far
50.
cry from the $150 you should be bringing. That's no money on that. With the hose, all working right out of the house.
We got
That's a
50
big
on
one
Jeff.
right there. With the wheel kit.
50, 75. 50, gotta be 75, gotta be 75, gotta be 75. 50, gotta be 75.
That's a big air compressor for a little bit of money, Josh.
It is.
Wake up on that one.
Wheels look pretty good on it.
Yeah, she's all ready to go.
I'm giving them the warning.
That's a nice one. All working right out of the garage. 110.
50, gotta be 75, gotta be 75, gotta be 75, gotta be 75. 50, gotta be 75.
Better air compressor than that. I'm putting her away. You better be the high bidder. That's the cheapest I've sold an air compressor in a long time.
You ready?
So,
Sold, 50. 50 to Jeff.
That was a good buy right there. Way to steal that one. All right, Josh, we're on 9.
Lot 9.
Lot 9, pay attention. I got the cool little flip-out stool right here. That's going. I got the nice little antique hamper basket right there. Nice antique one, good shape too. That's going. I got the rocker right here. Nice rocker. And then you got the little iron windmill thing right here. That's going too, Josh. Spins around like that. That spins around. There you go. You're buying all of it. Antique little stool, the antique basket, the big rocker right here. You're gonna get it all.
We got 20. 20, 30. 20 gonna be 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30.
Gosh, this is
40.
all iron. That's all iron right there.
That's a cool one. We got 40 on Soul Studio, 50 on Jennifer.
You're getting it all.
75.
It's a heck of a rocker back there.
50 gotta be 75, gotta be 75, gotta be 75, gotta be 75, 50 gotta be 75. 50 gotta be 75, gotta be 75, gotta be 75, 60, 60 on Soul Studio, 60, 80, 69 gotta be 80, 60 gotta be 80, that's for all of it in a little pile. 60 gotta be 80, gotta be 80, gotta be 80, 60, 80 should be on the rocker. Got the rocker, you got the little windmill, you got the cool little stool, you got the little painter thingy of some sort. 100 on Brenda. 100, 120. 100 gonna be 120. I'm giving them the warning.
Putting it back.
Get your best bid in there. 100 gonna be 120, 120, 120. One Brenda's in, everybody else is out. 100 gonna be 120, 120, 120, 120, 120, 120, 100 gonna be 120. 100 gonna be 120. Sold, 100 to Brenda.
All right. Okay, Josh, this will cool you down. All right, I have a GE air conditioner right there. GE air conditioner right out of the house, all working. All right, that's going, I don't know how many. 12,000 BTU. 12,000 BTU air conditioner. That's going, and then I'm selling you all these fans right here too. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 fans going with it. You're getting a 12,000 BTU air conditioner, and you're getting all the fans with it, oscillating upright fans. You're gonna buy all of it right there. Josh, that's a really cool lot right there.
That's, yeah, I'm a big fan of this one.
Yeah. Josh said this is a really cool lot. He's a big fan of it.
We got 40 on Jeff. We got 100 on Rob. 100, 120. That's a big money air conditioner right there.
It is 12,000 BTU air conditioner, and you're getting all the oscillating fans with it too.
It's getting hotter out. 100. 100 on Rob. 100
getting it all.
120. 100 gotta be 120, 120, 120, 120. They're all coming in with their first bids. They're getting their feet under them. We're gonna be rocking and rolling. We got Rob for the 100. Y'all gonna beat that. Jeff, you're out. Donald, you're out. Kimberly, you're out. Mary, you are out. We got Rob in for the 100. 100 gotta be 120. 100 gotta be 125. Let's go. Let's get at her.
You're getting the air conditioner and all the fans.
That's a bad joke. 100 gotta be 120, 120, 120, 120, 100 gotta be 120, 100 gotta be 120.
Josh, whoever buys that, stealing it. Give them the warning.
110 on Kimberly. The warm days are coming right around the corner.
Tell you what, walk in a store,
125 for Rob.
go buy all that retail, Josh. Be a lot of money.
We got Rob for the 125. Oh yeah, that would be a lot of money. Go down to Walmart, put all that in your cart, and then go and cash yourself out and see what it costs.
Yep, and now when you do, it's all going to have tariffs on it too, Josh. There'll be a lot more.
125 on Rob. Everybody else is out. Rob's in. 125, 150. 125 gonna be 150, 150, 150, 150, 125 gonna be 150. 125 gonna be 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 125 gonna be 150.
So when you want, Josh.
Sold. 125 Rob.
Josh's cord's in our way right here. So.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's right.
Look me.
Well, you can help. That'd be awesome. Okay, right over here, Ash. Okay, listen up. I have a little table, little kitchen work table right here, one drawer, all metal. And then I have your radio flyer town and country wagon.
Whoa.
With all the things on it and a bird cage, Josh.
Man, them wagons are big
Little
money.
unusual ensemble right there.
Them wagons are big money.
These tables are too. Nice little retro table. 3 foot long the table is. And it is 29 inches tall. And it is 2 foot deep. The wagon without the handle is, the wagon itself is 3 foot long. And it's about, 17 inches wide. So you're getting the wagon and the table. You're getting them both for one money. Both for one money.
We got 20 on Soul Studio.
Holy cow, Josh, it's a $200 wagon in there.
Oh, it is. I see what
You
they
guys have no
things on
shame.
Facebook.
Let's roll, let's go. You better bid on this stuff like you want it. You ain't gonna get it.
20, 30, let's go. 20, gotta be 30, gotta be 30, gotta be 30, gotta be 30, 20, gotta be 30. 30 on Mary, 30, 50, let's go. 30 gotta be 50. That table's pretty cool, little farm country table right there. Got a metal top on it with the drawer. 40 on Jennifer, 40, 60.
Hey, Josh, it's got a $50 bird cage with it.
It does. 40 gotta be 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 40, 60. We got Jennifer for the 40. 40 gotta be 60, 60, 60, 60. They do ask a lot for them bird cages when you go into them little stores.
Nice wagon.
60, 60, 80. 60 gotta be 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 60, 80. 60 gotta be 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 60, 80, 60, 80. Gotta give them the warning, we gotta go.
There's another item right next to you, Josh. That one's over.
Yeah, I see that. Let me scoot over yonder.
That's gonna be a bargain for somebody.
80 on Mary. Murray? Murray. Murray? Murray different than Mary? I guess it's different. I know when you're ready.
You got it, Josh? Sold?
Alright, then let me know when you're ready. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Sold, Agent Murray.
Nice. All right, pay attention what I got for you right here. All right? These are all, pay attention here, these are your easy up tents. All right? There's everything right there. There's that one in that bag. Again, right out of the estate. Here's your next one right here. There's your next easy up tent right there. Here's your next easy up tent right here. As soon as I figure out how to unzip it. Oh, I'm upside down. Every one of these were upside down.
Lucky like that.
Josh, I'm selling you 3 easy up tents, folks. There's all your easy up tents. I'm gonna sell you all 3 of them, and you're getting 2 chairs with it. All right, you're getting both these chairs with them too. So you're getting the 3 easy up tents and the 2 chairs A lot of money sitting right there. A lot of money.
We got 110 on Michael.
A lot of money sitting there. $125, $150. You're getting
150 on Stacy.
You're getting all three for one money.
160 on Father Christmas.
3 easy ups and 2 chairs.
Boy, a lot of money sitting there.
There is, Josh. Three easy ups and 2 chairs you're buying.
$175 on Stacy. Tom says he's new to the platform, wondering what the buyer premium is.
13% buyer's premium, 10% if you pay cash. All right, you giving a warning, Josh?
Got 175 on Stacy.
They've been warned.
If you've been outpriced in easy up tents, you know that's not a lot of money.
We got 200 on Samantha.
200, 250, 200, what are you gonna do 50, what are you gonna do 50? That's all three plus the 2 chairs.
Charles asks how he gets a bidder number. Charles, you go to our website, crossroadsauction.net, and go to the upper right-hand corner of the screen. You'll see register. Click on that and fill out the quick and easy form. And then once you do that, you'll be emailed the bidder number.
Yeah, make sure we got your email with that. Again, our website is crossroadsauction.net.
It will take a little time if you do it during the auction.
If you do it during the auction, it's going to take a little bit of time for you to receive your bidder number. But if you do it during the auction, you can bid and buy, and we'll worry about the logistics later.
Logistics. Oops.
You pointed at me. That was really loud.
All right, sell it, Josh.
Sold. 200 to Samantha.
All right, here we go, Josh. We got a big coin lot right here. This thing's loaded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 of these proof sets right here. Wild West Journey proof sets. There's 17 of them in there. All right. There you go. There's 17 of them in there. You got the United States Mint proof set. You got that one in there. You got all these coins in here. It looks like there's wheat pennies and all in there. All right. You got these right here, uncirculated Denver mints. All right, these are all the Denver mint nickels right here. I do believe they're nickels, probably. All right, there you go.
We got a
over here.
Andrew.
You got the 2 Sunocos, the 2 Sunoco coins there, whatever that is. Oh, there's another couple more big proof sets. 1909 United States Mint proof set, and then the 2011 United States Mint proof set. Then over here, you got all the state quarters. Look at all that, state quarters. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. 5 of the state quarter sets right there. All loaded, 5 of them. Back here is Store Your Money, Merchants Bank. These are all dimes. All right, you're getting them. There's 2 of them in there. You got some stamps back here. I'm only through half of it. Hang on. Coming over here. Take a look here. Here's some more coins, some more money, more back there. And then you got a jewelry box. Let me move this out of the way so Ash can get back there. You got the jewelry box right here. Never went through it the way we found it. All the jewelry that's on there. Watches, rings, necklaces, earrings. You're buying all that jewelry that comes with it too. You're getting a little plateau. You're getting all the tie pins on there. That necklace is there. All the early pennies in there. You're getting everything on there for one money. All the coins, all the proof sets. They're getting that whole tabletop, Josh. They're buying it all for one money. Getting all my money for one money.
The next in-person auction is going to be May 10th, our big spring tool and equipment auction.
May 10th. You have anything you want to consign to that auction, now is the time. Stuff's rolling in for that sale. It's one of our biggest sales of the year, in person only. We got skidsters, side-by-sides, four-wheelers.
Yeah, we got a
tractors,
scissor lift, we have jet skis, we have just
campers
cool stuff this year.
Nice pop-up campers, some nice. We had a Colorado pickup truck come in today. That's sweet.
Clean from Florida. It's got like 70,000, 60 or 70,000.
60,000 miles
on it. Clean car.
Yeah, you have anything you want to consign to that sale, we'll be here all week taking it. You want to get in here, boats, campers, four-wheelers, tractors, trailers, all that kind of stuff. It's rolling in now. That's May 10th. Starts at 9 a.m. 2 auctioneers, and the lot will be full. Great sale to consign to.
We got some nice vehicles in this sale, Michelle. We got a Ford Edge? Escape. Ford Escape. That's pretty nice. I moved that today. That seems like a decent car.
Yep. And then we got that Colorado four-door pickup that came in. And we got some other vehicles coming in. We got a lot of stuff coming in for that sale.
We got 350 on Andrew. They've been horned.
Get in there if you want it. 350, 400. 350, what do you get, 400, 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 350, 400, 350.
400 on Williams.
I got 400, 4 and a quarter. 400, what do you get, 425. 400, what do you get, 425, what do you get, 425, 400, what do you get, 425. 400, what do you get, 425, what do you get, 4, got 425 on Andrew, right, Josh?
Yep.
425, 450. Remember, the warning's in. We're getting ready to drop the hammer. 425, 450. 425, what do you get, 450, what do you get, 450, what do you get, 450, 425, yeah, 450, 425, what do you get, 450, what do you get, 450, what do you get, 450.
Sold 425 to Andrew.
Andrew got that. All right, I have a Craftsman 6.75 pressure washer, and I'm selling you the shop vac Craftsman 5-horse Craftsman shop vac right with it, Josh. Both right out of the estate. You're buying them both, the Craftsman pressure washer and the Craftsman shop vac. There's the wand for it. You're buying them both right there, Josh. Both right out of the state, both working.
We got 50.
That's for both of them.
50, 75, let's go. 65 on Pete. I don't need, probably didn't mark this one. 65 on Pete, 85 on Stacy, on the pressure washer with the shop vac. Andrew. 100 on Soul Studio.
That's for both of them.
100, 120, let's go. 100 gotta be 120. 100 gotta be 120, 120, 120, 120, 120, 120, 100 gotta be 120. Gonna give him the warning.
I don't know who got that, Josh. Put the warning in there, we gotta roll.
The table with the red wagon.
11.
155 on Stacy. Marie got that.
Marie.
155, 175. 155, gonna be 175, gonna be 175, gonna be 175, 155, gonna be 175. 155, gonna be 175, gonna be 175, gonna be 175.
So, Josh, we gotta go.
Sold 155 to Stacy.
All right, right here, Ash. Okay, Josh, little antique lot right here. I got the probably 10-gallon crock. I got the big change jar right there. Got the nice advertising wooden box. The old oil can right there. A couple of the bar lamps. a little bit of everything, but this is what I want to show you. Here are some really cool postcards. A lot of these are from Sylvan Beach. All right? A lot of them from Sylvan Beach, Camden area. There's another Sylvan Beach. There's a lot of Sylvan Beach ones in there. That one's from Sylvan Beach, the old carnival down there. All right? There's another Sylvan Beach right there. A lot of these early postcards are from Sylvan Beach.
Really cool ones in there.
Yeah, there's another one. A lot of great antique postcards from Sylvan Beach. A lot of local stuff in there. All right? And it's loaded. Look at how many are in there. A lot of local cards with that, Josh. And then here's another stack. Look at all these. All them postcards are going too. Then back here, you have all the early photos. A ton of early photos in there. Take a look at that. Right full. Your old ain't, this thing's right loaded. Look at them all. You got all your antique photos in there.
Yeah, if you look at the front of that oil can, it actually has some advertising on it. I think it's from Ohio.
Yep. Nice oil advertising in there. The old bar lamps. Old set of keys in there. You got all the old keys. And you got some more stuff underneath there, some glassware and stuff. Got this little bust right there. Little shaker, you're gonna get everything on there. But boy, them Sylvan Beach postcards, they're nice.
We got 100 on Brenda.
Some nice Sylvan Beach postcards in there. Some nice stoneware in there. The early big bottle down in there. You're buying everything you're looking at for one money.
$115 on Larry.
A lot of cool stuff in there if you know anybody, or if you're in Sylvan Beach. You don't see too many local postcards from Sylvan Beach anymore.
You know.
And these are some old ones. Look at that. I'll go one through there one more time so you guys can reminisce.
120 on Brenda.
Look at that one. Cool, Sylvan Beach. Some really cool Sylvan Beach one. There's another nice one. All the old Sylvan Beach postcards in there. Nice advertising, stoneware. You're getting it all. Be the high bidder if you want it. All right. Getting everything on that table for one money. We're going to give you the warning. Looks like I got 150 on April. 150, 175. 150 to 175 to 175, 175, 150, 175. Oh, you're nickel and diming me now. I don't like that nickel and dime.
Your test one?
I don't have tests for the time for that nickel and dime. All right, you're getting it all. Give one last look at that little table as you got 200, 225, 200, 25, 200, 25, 25, 200, 225. The warning's in. 200, 25, 25, 200, 25.
Sold. 200 to April.
Sold. $200 April. That's a lot, 15, right? Yep. All right, right over here, got this little ensemble we're gonna sell you. I got the cool little shepherd hook rack for a flinging pot. I got the little chair for the shower. I have a nice fan right there, that's going. Here's another little metal rack that says welcome. You're getting the little cart right there, little shopping cart. You're getting 2 of the sawhorses, and then I'm gonna throw in also with the deal, this bristle rug cleaner's going right with it. All right, you're gonna get everything there. The hooks, the racks, the sawhorses, and a really nice, all working Bristol rug cleaner right there. I don't think they ever used it. Take a look at that.
Boy, Dad, there's a lot of money sitting in that rug cleaner.
There is.
Neat little lot right here.
Nice little lot. You're buying it all for one money, sawhorses and all.
That seat right there would be really good to stick in the woods because it'll never rot away on you.
Right.
Put it in a good hot spot.
Yeah, it would be. You're right, guys. Well, that right in your hunting spot in the woods.
Got hole drills in it, you don't have to worry about having water
Yeah,
on
all
the seat.
adjustable. You don't have to worry about it rusting out on you. It'll be there for years. Every time you show up to the old oak tree, there'll be your chair. Good idea, actually.
We got 50 on Jeff.
But tell you what, it's got all the attachments, everything with that rug cleaner. There it all is.
50, 75. 50, gotta be 75, gotta be 75, gotta be 75. 50, gotta be 75. 50, gotta be 75, gotta be 75, gotta be 75. 50, gotta be 75.
Boy, I tell you what, walk into Hafner's and just buy that hook right there.
That's a cool hook.
It is cool. That's all metal. Let's go buy that right there alone. Get in there. You're getting it all for one money.
I'm sure those sawhorses weren't cheap.
I bet you they weren't.
60 on Pete.
Yep, nice set of sawhorses in there.
Nice that they fold up.
They do, yep. Fold right up, easy to move, not overly heavy. Pretty nice. And nice little cart.
75 on Bush. 75, 85, 75, gonna be 85, gonna be 85, gonna be 85, gonna be 85, 75, gonna be 85. Jeff's in, everybody else is out. 75, gonna be 85, gonna be 85, gonna be 85, gonna give him the warning. 75, gonna be 85, gonna be 85, gonna be 85, gonna be 85, 75, gonna be 85, 75, gonna be 85.
You ready?
Oh, I ain't got it.
Sold 75 to Jeff.
I don't know where I put my pen. All right. Jeff?
Do you want me to see if Mom can do this so I can help you?
I don't care. You say Jeff got that?
Yeah.
Do you want to do this for a little bit?
Right there, Ash. All right, hey, here's another pile right there. Take a look at this. You got the little executor chair there. Got a really nice. This one's really nice. One of them chairs that go down. So that's all up there. That's going in there. I got a lot of stuff here I got to show you, so it'll take me a minute. I also got this chair right here with this metal rack on it. I got a nice hose reel in there. That's going, the hose reel. And then I have a nice little patio glider. Oh, with a non-breakable top. That's pretty good. This stand's going with it. And this right here. That's a glider. Oh, and these two chairs. That's a big pile, Ash, isn't it?
Nice chair.
These are really nice chairs. There's two of them. You're gonna get all the patio chairs, the hose reel, this big patio chair, the director chair. You're getting all that right there for one money.
Tell you what, that hose reel's not a cheap item either.
Nope, that hose reel is expensive. Hose reel in there. You're buying everything here for one money. These are really nice chairs. Let me pull this away, Ash. You can show them one more time. Look at that chair. There's a pair of them. I got two of them. They're both right here.
Nice thing about that too, Mom, is it's an actual truck, so it has an actual tool.
So there you go. Buying it all.
Mom's eyeballing the truck out there.
Ah, I figure she gotta get to work first.
I told her to come over here and do this so I can help you, but she said,
75. We got 90 on Brenda. 90, 110. 90 gotta be 110. 90 gotta be 110. Gotta be 110. Gotta be 110. Gotta be 110. 90 gotta be 110. 90 gotta be 110. Gotta be 110. Gotta be 110. 90 gotta be 110. 90 gotta be 110.
boy,
A lot of stuff for a little bit of money, Josh.
that's a lot of money sitting right there.
There's a ton of money sitting there. Wake up on this one. That's a lot of money sitting in front of you.
I've seen, I feel like I've seen hose reels bring folks to that.
I was gonna say, you couldn't go out and buy a hose reel for that.
We got 100 on Jennifer. 100, 120. 100 gonna be 120. 110 on Brenda. 110, 125.
Josh, there's a lot of retail value sitting there.
110 gonna be 125. on
You're
Jennifer.
getting it all. It's a big lot, big lot.
110 gonna be 125, gonna be 125, gonna be 125, 110, gonna be 125. 110 gonna be 125, gonna be 125, gonna be 125, 110 gonna be 125, 110 gonna be 125.
You give them a warning?
They got it. Brenda's in for the 110. Everybody else is out.
Brenda's getting a bargain. Sell it to her.
110 on Robin. 120 on Robin. Brenda's out. Robin's in. 120, 130. 120, gonna be 130. 120, gonna be 130.
All of it, all of it, all of it.
130, 130,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pieces in there, Josh. They're only a little over 10 bucks a piece. There's a lot of money sitting there.
Whoa, we got 130 on Brenda. 130, 140. 130 gonna be 140. 130 gonna be 140. 140, 140, 140. 130 gonna be 140. 130 gonna be 140. 140, 140, 140. 130 gonna be 140.
Roll it up.
130 gonna be 140. So 130 to Brenda.
All right, Brenda, goodbye. All right here, Ash. Okay, table right full of tools right here. I got 2 of your power cord sets right there. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of your clamps on there, plus 2 of these wooden clamps. I got a 6-inch Black & Decker bench grinder in there, lead lights, spray guns, work lights, lead cord. Oh, look at that, trash bags and a cooler in there. Plus some other stuff. You're going to buy everything you're looking at right there. Josh, table's loaded. 6-inch bench grinder in there. You got all these nice clamps in there. Take a look at them. The bunch of these in there. All the clamps in there. Them are the squeeze-handled ones. Nice little work light right there. That work light. You got these clamps in there. That work light in there. That bandsaw over there.
Camera just, oh,
Huh?
camera went out, turn back on.
We don't know why it's doing it. Oh, it's out again, Ash.
Nope, that's
That
what we
was-
actually were on first time.
Oh, okay.
You're just seeing the delay.
All right. Getting all that, Josh. Lead lights, work lights. That's full of. That's got a extension cord on it. That work light there with all the plug-ins on it. You're getting it all.
And we got 60 on Soul Studio, 75 on Larry, 75, 100, 75 gonna be 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. Boy, a lot of money just extension cords on that table.
Boy, there is.
75 gonna be 100, 100, 100, 100.
Workbench.
75 gonna be 100.
Craftsman spray guns in there. Bungee cords. More work lights in there. There's another work light. All the clamps in there. You're getting it all. Big table full. Big table full.
We got 100 on Soul Studio, and I just gave him the warning. 100, 120, let's go. 100 gonna be 120. 100 gonna be 120, 120, 120, 120, 120, 100. Gotta be 120. 100 gonna be 120, 120, 120, 120, 120, 120, 100 gonna be 120. 100 gonna be 120. 100 gonna be 120, 120, 120, 120, 120, 100 gonna be 120. 100 gonna be 120, 120, 120, 120, 120, 100 gonna be 120. 100 gonna be 120. 100 gonna be 120, 120, 120, 120, 120, 110 on Stevens, 120 on Kimberly, 120, 130. 120 gonna be 130. 129 gonna be 130, 130, 130, 130, 120 gonna be 130. 120 gonna be 130, gonna be 130, gonna be 130, gonna be 130, 120 gonna be 130.
Warning in, Josh. You give him a warning?
I gave it to him.
All right, you've been warned. I hope your best bid's in there. We gotta roll. We gotta go. Rip it and get it, Josh.
135 on Rob.
Oh, coming in slow, coming in slow.
135, 145. 135 gonna be 145.
Josh, they got a bit a little faster. I have no paint to watch dry tonight.
None.
So we gotta
140 on
go.
Kimberly.
Josh, if they're nickel and diming it, you feel free to sell it anytime you want.
Ooh, we gotta go.
We got things to do.
Should've kept our minnows.
Yeah.
Finished up before it was dark, maybe we could go back.
Rip it and get it, Josh.
So
140 to Kimberly.
Kimberly got that. All right, hey, I'm going to sell you this little Oriental rug right here and the double door cabinet right there. All right? You're going to get that little Oriental rug and the double door cabinet. The double door cabinet's wainscots on the side. Got wainscot siding on it. Just let me show you the back of it. It is on wheels, so it spins all the way around. Just a homemade little, somebody homemade this thing. Double doors right there. Door on this side with shelves in it. Door on that side with shelves in it. Somebody built it all. Looks like they built it all out of cherry. A lot of the furniture, which will be our next auction, she works for Hardin Furniture, this lady did. So a lot of the furniture we'll be selling next sale, Josh, will be Hardin Furniture. So this is probably all made out of Hardin Furniture stuff that she either had or had access to, right? So it's probably all Hardin, that's why it's all cherry, because she probably got it from work. Yep, pieces and parts she got from work. It's about an inch deep, Josh. It's about 30 inches wide. All right, double door, little homemade cabinet. And you're also going to get that little Oriental rug with it, Josh. Give them a warning right out of the gate on this. I'm only going to take a minute with it.
We got 15.
And it's 31 inches wide. With the tassels, it's about 4 foot long.
We got 15, 25. 15 gonna be 25. 15 gonna be 25. 25 on Corey. 25, 45.
It's on casters. It's well built, believe it or not. It's a heavy little cabinet. All wainscot back on it. All cherry boards on top. That looks like a leaf or something, and they put that around there. Pretty handy.
Little bar or something.
Yep.
I'm sure.
Getting them both. Getting them both.
25, 45. 25 gonna be 35. 25 gonna be 35. Gonna be 35. 25 gonna be 35. 25 gonna be 35. Gonna be 35. Gonna be
You getting the
35.
warning?
25 gonna be 35.
Sell it. That's a good buy.
Sold 25 to Corey.
Corey got it?
Yep.
Nice buy, Corey. Goodbye on that one. Goodbye on that. All right, let me slide this over here. Pick this up here. What's all on that table right there? Hey, here's another table, right loaded. Boy, look at these legs, pedestals, whatever you want to call them. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 of these. 6 of these pedestals right there, standing about 3 foot tall on this table, and it is loaded. It's going to take me a minute. All right, you are buying. There's one of them heaters right there. You hook your propane tank to. There's a sprayer back there. There's 2 Coleman water jugs back there. There's your collapsible hose and all that right in this one here. Nice vise in there. Take a look at that. Can you get that in there? That's really nice vise. 3.5 inch jaws on that. All right, you got the propane lantern back there, propane lantern. A really nice extension cord lead in there. You got the masonry tools, propane bottles, wood bits in there. Oh, there's a beer ball tap in there, some gas cans, an old lantern. You're gonna get it all. Them are really cool legs in there too. You're buying everything you're looking at right there.
We got 100.
You're getting it all. Everything on the table. Them legs are really cool. Oh, look at that. You don't find these anymore. I didn't even know that was on the table. There's your shield for your lanterns right there.
Oh yeah.
Them are handy to have. Your bullhead fishing or whatever, it reflects the light away from you. That's the handle. You put that right on your lantern, and it reflects the light from you so it doesn't blind you while you're using it, and you can carry it around like that. Them are handy. You're getting everything you're looking at for one money.
Our reflector used to always be old beer cans.
Yeah, we use a beer can or tin foil.
Well, we got 100 on Abby. 100. 100 gonna be 120. 100 gonna be 120, 120, 120, 120, 120, 100 gonna be
Give him the
120.
warning, Josh. A lot of stuff there.
Michelle, we already got Abby for the 100. 100, 120, let's go. 100 gotta be 120. Boy, a lot of money sitting on that table. That's a nice vice on that table. We got Addy for the 100. 100, 120. 100 gonna be 120, 120, 120, 120, 120, 120, 100 gonna be 120. 100 gonna be 120. Carrie, if you want to get in, you gotta beat Abby's 100. 100 gonna be 120, 120, 120, 120,
Tell you what,
120.
nice set of legs going with it, Josh, or posts, rails, whatever you want to do with them.
$100 gonna be 120, gonna be 120, gonna be 120, 100 gonna be 120. $120 on Michelle. 120, 130. 120 gonna be 130. 120 gonna be 130, 130, 130, 130, 130, 130, 120 gonna be 130. 120 gonna be 130. That's a great lot for that.
You give them a warning?
They got it.
You feel like you got it.
130 on Abby. Oh wait, no, they haven't got it yet. That's what I think. Sean's asking, are we supposed to have bidding numbers now?
With your name, yes. We're,
Not everybody has them in with their name. Some people are putting them in when they buy something. Yeah, try to get your bid number in there if you can.
yeah, we're going to be making that a rule pretty soon that if your bidder number, a rule that's coming up is if your bidder number is not with you when you bid, in the very near future here, we are not going to accept your bid. All right? That's why we're slowly pushing everybody to have their bidder number right with their name. That way we know that you registered with us. So in the very near future, if you're bidding and your bidder number's not with your name, we're not going to accept the bid. So keep that in mind. We're going to give everybody plenty enough lead time where they know that, so there's no excuses, so we're slowly working on it. All right, Josh, sell this. We got to go.
Sold 130 to Abby.
We do that for a couple reasons. One, because we want to know you have registered with us, and two, it really helps out Val, Joyce, Ash, everybody in the office. It really helps them out clerking the sale if your bid number's right with it. All right, Josh, pay attention. I got this, what is this, Coleman? Coleman cooler right here is going with the nice dolly. The dolly's going with it too. So you're getting the Coleman cooler and the dolly. You're getting this cooler right here is also, oh, there's another one in there. You're also getting this cooler right here with that cooler inside it. Old wooden trunk underneath there. And then the old famous healthometer scale, Josh. Ooh. Healthometer scale right there. That's going with it also. Who got that last box? Abby. Abby? Yes. With a Y?
Yep.
All right, so Josh selling you the two Coleman coolers, the nice cart, the nice wooden trunk underneath there, and the healthometer scale right there.
We got 40 on Jeremy.
And if you look quick, you can see how much I weigh, because I just weighed myself on it.
Yes,
Don't stare at it, Ash. Don't stare at it. Oh yeah, look at that. 115 pounds. You're getting all of it.
You get a bidder number by going to crossroadsauction.net. Crossroadsauction.net, go to the upper right hand side of the screen. Click register to be a bidder and fill out the simple form.
Yep. So we're going to go to crossroadsauction.net. That's our website, crossroadsauction.net. You can go right on there and be a registered bidder. Alright Josh, 2 coolers. That's actually a really cool wooden trunk underneath there. 2 coolers, wooden trunk, the nice metal dolly, and the healthometer scale.
We got 60 on Ed.
Really nice. I'll tell you what, walk into Tractor Supply and try to buy one of these carts, Josh.
70 on Brenda.
Walk into Tractor Supply and price their new carts out. Josh, that's probably a $150 cart you walk into Tractor Supply to try to buy one.
Holy cow, I didn't realize that was in the pile.
That's in the pile. That's a nice cart.
Whoa.
That goes with it. You got a $100 cart, $100 coolers in there. I don't know what the hell healthometer scale sell for, but whatever. Get in the whole pile. Give them a warning. They ain't in, it's their own fault.
We got 75 on Michael.
Josh, I'm pretty sure you can't buy a cooler of that size for 75 bucks out of the store anymore. Now I'm selling you the cart and everything there with it.
85 on Brenda.
Oh, wake up here, you're getting the whole deal. If it's stuff you can use, you know you're saving money. 85, 100. 85 to get 100, get 100, get 100, 85, 100, 85, 100. 85 to get 100, get 100, get 100, 85, 100. 85 to get 100. 85 to get 100, get 100, get 100, get 100, 85, 100. 85, 100. 85 to get 100, get 100, get 100, get 100, get 100. 85, 100. Well, that seems like the buy of the night right there.
Sold 85 to Brenda.
Can I tell you, when I buy my guys new carts here, they always cost me 150 bucks and up. All right, we're gonna sell you this patio set right here. You get the glass top table, metal base with 1, 2, 3, 4 chairs with it and the cushions, Josh. You're buying the whole deal right there. Remember that name that just bought that? Give me a second. This one here is 5 foot long. 5 foot long, 38 inches wide. 5 foot long, 38 inches wide, glass top, and the 4 chairs. I can't display them, I just don't have the room in here for it. You got the side glass.
And we got 105 on the patio set.
Table and chairs, patio set.
$100, $120, let's go. Come on. It's patio set.
Table, 4 chairs.
Oh, I'm gonna be 120, got nice cushions on it.
Now you said you asked him about the cushions for that.
No, you cannot. Got glass on the top and all. 100, 120, let's go. Oh, 100 gotta be 120.
Give him a warning, Josh.
115 on Steve.
Give him a warning, we gotta roll. I got a lot to get through tonight. I'm a little upset I'm not crappie fishing.
115, 125. 115 gonna be 125, gonna be 125, 115 gonna be 125. Yeah, they're waiting.
Yeah,
115 gonna be 125, gonna be 1. At least they're waiting for me.
the crappies are biting. They weren't biting for me, but they were biting for Josh. We snuck down to see if they were biting this afternoon. They were. The carp were too.
115 gonna be 125.
You getting a warning?
They got it.
Josh, that's a bargain. You know you're gonna go up tomorrow if you don't buy it here. You're not gonna find it any cheaper. That's a nice set right there for that kind of money. Table and the chairs right there. Can you see the chairs, Ash?
Show them the chairs, great looking chairs.
You gave them a warning, right?
They got it.
No.
Sold 115 to Steven.
Who?
Steven.
Steven?
Steven, yep.
Even Steven. All right. Okay, right over here, Ash. All right, pay attention here. I got one of them folding picnic tables. That's in the deal. This is a big deal, folks, so pay attention. I have one of them folding tables right there. It's a little 3-footer folding tables. These are really cool. These are fold-up tables too. They're the real narrow ones. I have 2 of those. That's going in the deal. All right? Then I have one of the big 6-footer fold-up ones right here. That's going in the deal. And another 6-footer going in the deal. All right? So there's one 6-footer. There's another fold-up 6-footer. There's 2 of these narrow fold-out ones. All right? These are the narrow ones there. I can open it up for you. Right there. These are really handy to have. There's 2 of them. Then you have the fold-up picnic table, that table, and I'm also selling you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 of these fold-up chairs go with it too. All ready for the big party.
They say, well, that's a table deal.
Yes, it is. This is a table deal. You're getting it all.
We got 125 on the Soul Studio.
You're getting all the tables. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tables and 10 chairs. 6 tables and 10 chairs with that deal.
145 on Grateful Homes. 125, 175.
Walk into Costco and see what one folding table will cost you.
Oh yeah, I like those skinny long ones. Those things are cool.
They are. Nice lot right here. Be the high bidder if you want this. It's a good lot to buy.
145, 175. 145, 160 on Rob. 160, 190. 160, gotta be 190. 160, gotta be 190. 190, 190, 190, 190, 190, 160, gotta be 190. 160, gotta be 190, 190, 190, 190, 190, 190, 160, gotta be 190. 160, gotta be 190.
You give him a warning, Josh?
Nope, no will right now.
Warning's in. It's a lot of tables for a little bit of money. Who's your high bidder, Josh?
Hold on.
We got 160 for Rob.
Rob's 160, everybody else is out.
200 on Ray.
I got 200, 225. 200, 25, 25, 200, 25. 200, 25. 200, 25, 25, 200, 225. 200, 25, 25. 200, 25, 25, 225. 225. 225, 225. Warning's in, we gotta drop the hammer. 225, 225, 225. 225. Anytime, Josh. 225, 225.
Sold 200 to Ray.
Bye, Ray. Okay, now I have another patio set right here. Another patio set with 1, 2, 3, 4 chairs. Got the patio set, it's got the little plastic wicker edges on it. And again, glass top with the umbrella hole in the center. Almost 5 foot long and 37 inches wide. Does have the hole in the center for the umbrella. And there's the 1, 2, 3, 4 chairs that go with it.
For some reason, the one that
4 chairs that go with it. You're buying the table and the 4 chairs in my patio set right there. Pretty nice set. You got the table and 4 chairs. Nice little set right there.
75 on Rich.
Oh. Hey, that's for the whole thing. I'm not doing choice. You get the table and the chairs together for one money.
You got 100 on Rob.
A nice set. If the ice and snow took out your set this year, here you go.
110 on Brenda.
It's a nice set, better than that.
125 on Gary.
125, 150, 125 to 150 to 150 to 150, 125, 150. 125 to 150. Tell you what, when Joyce drags me into a store and we're looking around, I don't see any patio sets for that kind of money, do you?
I hear you want to go shopping more often.
Yeah, that's not what I hear.
That's what I'm hearing.
125, 150.
135 on Rob.
Only because I love you so.
I know you do.
What do we got?
135 on Rob.
135, 175, 135 to get 175 to get 175, 135, 175, 135 to get 175 to get 175, 135, 175. Warning's going in, warning's going in. Oh, 135 to get 175 to get 175, already stickered, 135 to get 175. 135 to get 175 to get 175, 135, 175, 135 to get 175 to get 175,
145 on Brenda.
Oh, dollar, nickel, dime, and me. I don't have time for that nickel and dime.
Oh, Brenda, we're on lot 23, right? What lot are we on? We are.
We're on 24, Joyce. We're on
I'm not here
24.
all of 5
Listen.
seconds and I'm screwed up. Sorry, guys.
My wife just walked in the room. We all have to act like we love what we're doing now.
That's right.
She holds us accountable.
More energy and more enthusiasm. Let's go.
Val is our glue, and Joyce is our... I don't know what. But she's at 100%.
That's it. I'm leaving. 150 on Rob.
She's our bossy boss.
Yeah.
What do we got?
You're at 150 on Rob.
I got 150, 175. 150, 175. I think that's where it should have started. 150 to go 175 to go 175. 150 to go 175. 150, 175. 150 to go 175. 175. I'm happy to sell when you are, Joyce. I gotta roll and get to the next item.
Well, Rob just upped his own bid $5 to 155.
Well, we'll keep them at 150.
All right.
150 to go 175 to go 175. 150 to go 175. 150. Sold $150 to
Rob.
Rob got that. Nice buy, Rob. All right, here you go. This is my Craftsman 12-inch bandsaw right here. 6-inch depth cut on it. Tilt bed. Work surface is 23 by 18. Leg stand. 1/2-inch sanding belt with it. Built-in work light. I only know that because I read off the side.
I was impressed.
Were you impressed, Joyce? So there you go, right out of the workshop. Really nice bandsaw. Again, 12-inch bandsaw, brand name Craftsman. There you go, and it comes with extra blades in there. There's one brand new in the box, and it's got these other bands with it too.
Listen, Michelle, I am the gorilla glue of this place.
She's a gorilla, all right.
Ooh, it just took me a minute to get there. Like, I gotta be something important.
You are important, babe.
Helen Bale's going through all the glue, she said.
We'd be lost without her.
Yeah,
And my socks would always be dirty.
that's true. He'd smell way worse. I make him clean all that.
All right, my 12-inch bandsaw, right there you go. Let's get her done, boys. Right out of the shop, working. Everything's there with the extra blades. All right, show them the whole thing right there, guys. We're gonna roll, we're gonna go, we're gonna make it happen.
50 on Brad.
Holy moly, they think it's running center, Joyce.
Oh, man.
50, 100, 50 to 100, to 100, to 100, to 150, 100 on a 12-inch Craftsman bandsaw.
75 on Dogbone. Hey.
75, 150.
Thank
75 to get 150, to get 150, to get 150, 75, 150. 75 to get 150, to get 150, to get 150.
80 on Kip.
Oh, now they're nickel and diming. 105 on Stacy. 105, 125. 105 to get 125.
Is Brenda Center still in business?
Huh?
Is Brenda Center still in business?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't think they could even make money at
105, we get 125, 105, we get 125, we get 120. Tell you what, you like doing wood projects, these are handy right here. 105?
105 on Stacy.
105 on Stacy. Give him a warning, Joyce. Somebody's about to get a bargain. 105, we get 125, we get 125. 105, we get 120.
125 on Dogbone.
125, 155, 125, we get 150. 125, we get 150, we get 150, we get 150, 125, 150. 125 to 150 to 150 to 150 to 150. 125 to 150. You better get your next bid in there.
Giving Stacy a moment. He's been with us along the way.
What's that?
So I'm giving Stacy a little bit of time because he's been
Sure. 120. What do I got?
Well, 125.
Oh, I thought I had like 250 or something. Now I'm really depressed.
I think so.
Tell it, George, before I get any more depressed.
Okay.
125 to 150 to 150 to 1.
Who got that?
Dogbone.
Oh, that's a good one. Right here. Joyce, flash sale this one. I felt like I needed to sell this separately just because I had a brother-in-law and a son that battled all last summer trying to get one. All right, hey, Joyce has got the box right with it. It is your hose reel right there.
Yeah, it's got the hose right in there. Look at this. It's even got the sprayer in there.
Waited for you. I'm sorry you got cold.
Got the crank on the side. This is your little extender piece to hook it up to the side of the... You hook your hose up to it. That goes here. Sends it out. And I think those are feet for it. Feet. I think those are feet. If you want to have feet, you can have feet.
It's in the box, Joyce. Came out of the estate. Wet. It was in the box. We pulled it out of the garage. Let me get it in there. Boom, boom, boom. You're buying your hose reel right there. Everything's in there. Hose reel, everything there. There you go. Do this one quick. Sell just that hose reel right there. They're a lot of money if you need them.
Handy. They're handy to have too. And
Handy.
aesthetically pleasing.
Takes the eyesore out of your yard. You got that right in there.
And it actually makes people want to put the hose away.
Oh, people do that?
They do. That's right. You say the kids, that was right.
And it does come with a little nozzle and everything on the end. Stick it right in there. Comes with the hose, Joyce. Do it quick, all metal construction. There you go. Bid on it quick. Don't care what you bid, just do it fast.
20 on Tony.
Holy moly.
Are you sure?
40, what do you got, 40?
25 on Brad.
Oh, nickel down, nickel down, nickel down. 25, 35.
20 interior out.
25, what do you got, 35, 35, 35,
45
35.
on Bill.
45, 55. 45, we get 55, 55, 55, 45, 55, 45, 55. 45, 55, 55. It'll hold up to 150 feet of hose,
Well,
Joyce.
it's got hose in it. Not like it's
Yeah.
that.
It'll hold up to 150 foot of hose right there.
50 on Brad. Michelle, we just
50,
read
75.
for you.
50, we get 75, we get 75, we get 75, 50, we get 75, 50, 75. 50, we get 75, 75, 75, 75, 75. Give them a warning, Joyce, we're putting it back. 50, we get 75, we get 75, we get 75, 50, 75. 50, we get 75, we get 75, we get 75, 50, we get 75, 50, we get 75.
Michelle, you're not in. I have Brad for the 50. You'll have to do the next bid if you want in.
50, 75.
You're not in, Michelle.
50, we get 75, we get 75, we get 75, we get 75, 50, we get 75, 50, we get 75.
Michelle didn't know she wasn't in. She's like, "That's what I needed for the camper. You're not in."
Is she in now?
Unless you and Brad are really close and he's buying it for you, Michelle, you're not in.
50, we get 75, we get 75.
55. You need a lot number, Michelle.
Holy moly!
Right in.
There's the bell!
Brad says he's out on selling a church. She's gonna have it for camp.
Sold! Who got it?
Michelle.
Michelle, yay! She got it for camp. Good for you!
Dave, you missed out.
Camping season will now be a success.
That's right.
All right.
Have a better day.
Beer over, Ash. All right, listen up. I'm going to sell you this wall of goodness right here. You're buying all my hand tools, pitchforks, shovels, rakes, brooms, a little carpenter's helper right there. That's nice right there with a roller on it. That's going. T-squares in there. We're even selling you this little roller rack right there. Tell you what, some nice pitchforks in there. And some nice round point shovel. Oh, this is a spade shovel here. That's a flat edge. Nice shovels. There's another nice shovel.
50 on the speedy.
You're getting all the tools back here. Crowbars in there. Hey, there's a hoe down in there.
Ooh, hold down.
Yeah, there you go. I was gonna knock it over and say that too. Hoe down. And pipes in there. You're gonna get all them tools. The brooms right there. The pickaxe.
75 on Michael.
All them hand tools. Shepherd hook in there. Pry bars down in there. Rakes down in there of all sizes. Even for the little job. Tell you what, you got a teenager and you want to really upset them, send them out to rake the yard with that baby.
Or if you have a smaller child that really wants to help, that's
Right.
really a nice size.
Yeah, I'd find it way more fun when my kids were little to give them this rake and say, hey, go rake all the leaves out of the yard.
I bet you that's really nice in between your landscaping.
Oh, good for landscaping, yeah, babe. There you go.
Grateful Homes.
Tell you what, you guys have been in Tractor Supply, runnings and all that, and looked at the price of rakes and shovels. Tell you what, walk in there and just buy that garden rake and this shovel right there. Just go buy them two right there.
Hey, if you did not come in before the sold, I will take a picture and I will send it to Val so she can show that picture.
Yep. Guys, just because you see it on your end that way doesn't mean that's how it landed on ours. Good thing is, we have a video.
Well, I have the actual stuff. Val, I'm going to send this to you so you can see it.
All right, let's roll, let's go. What do we got? 200? All my rakes, shovels, picks, brooms.
It's airdropping to you if you're close enough, I guess.
Yeah.
110.
I got 125 on Stacy, 125, 150. 125, 150, 150, 150, 125, 150.
Say you can have it for that.
125 to 150. Hold on a minute. 125 to 150 to 150 to 150. 125 to 150 to 150 to 150. 125 to 150.
140 on Grateful Homes.
What's that?
140 on Grateful Homes.
140, 180. 140, 180, 180, 180, 140, 180, 140, 180, 180, 180, 180, 180, 180, 140, 180, 140, 180, 140, 180, 180, 180, 180, 180, 180, 180, 140.
150 on Stacy.
Where's the propane coming from?
I have no idea.
Oh, there's one on the tank on the back.
Yeah.
I'm looking at one. I don't.
140. It's magical.
150 on Stacy.
150, 175. Give him a warning, Joyce.
Just did.
150, 175, 175, 175, 150, 175, 150, 175, 175, 175, 150, 175, 150, 175, 175.
Sold 150 to Stacy.
Stacy, 150, nice buy. Right here, Ash. All right, hey, I'm gonna sell you the pair of these grills right here. You got the little stainless steel grill right there. Takes the side tank on it. Oh, this is called, what does that say, Smoke Hollow on there?
STACEY.
Yep, Smoke Hollow grill right there. And then you have the Craftsman. This is the one that folds all right up and has a little wheel kit, and it works. Ooh, looky there.
Those are handy to have.
Oh, they are.
You can make your camp coffee on that if you're a perfume.
Look at that, baby.
person.
Working good.
Nice.
Josh, we should have brought a steak with us. We've been grilling a steak on that baby. Does need a little cleaned up. It's right out of the estate. Everything works on it. But again, it's one of them ones that's got the wheel kit. I don't know how it does it, but it all folds right up to nothing. You can put it right in the back of your car. Great for tailgating. And we're going to sell you the other little grill right with it. You're getting them both right there. You're getting them both.
25 on Corey.
Oh.
That one's still on.
Boy, I see that.
You probably gotta push in or something to get it to go all the way up.
Oh,
There you go.
went the wrong way with it.
75 on Stacy.
Boy,
You're
I
getting
like
them
that
both.
little smoke house. This is a nice one down here. That's a nice little grill down there, all stainless.
think he just turned it all the way down low.
The son told me that he bought that for her, it'll be easier for her, she never used it. The bottom one, never used it. She kept pulling this one out all the time.
80 on Terry.
There you go. Getting them both, getting them both. They haven't bought one yet, Joyce, and I'm selling them the pair of them.
Yep, did increments tonight or no?
Well, yeah, we didn't put them up there.
I think this comes off here too. I gotta unbolt
Yeah,
it.
they're great for the marina. 100 on Grateful Home.
Josh is used to dealing with an old man. He just took the propane off it. He does that to me in my house too. He just comes over and shuts the whole propane off when I'm done. But Dad, you can't be trusted.
Safety first.
Give him the warning, Joyce.
One time, Terry. Make sure you guys are bid according to the comments. You'll be able to bid a little faster. Keep it rolling.
Give him a warning, give him a warning.
Already done.
I'll get a bit back. We got more to get to.
We've got it all. Faster you bid, the more we can get through.
Sold?
Sure. Especially with remote controls on cables. Well, we're done.
We sell it?
Yep.
Sold. Who got that?
Jerry.
All right.
Terry?
Yep.
Here, I just sell these two ladders. Figure, got one sell these. Hey, really nice aluminum step ladder. Look at that. That's a nice aluminum step ladder. Oh, he didn't say that. Always says it when I get it.
I never knew my real ladder.
Really nice aluminum step ladder. This is from Gorilla Ladder.
That is a nice ladder.
Isn't that a nice ladder? All right, and we're going to sell you the 2, 4, 6, 10. That's probably a 16, 18 foot Warner's ladder, all in aluminum.
Extension.
On Speedy.
You got the extension aluminum Warner's ladder. Boy, in fantastic condition. Super ladder right there.
That's a big money ladder.
That's a big money ladder right there. You got the Warner's extension ladder, and then you have the Gorilla aluminum step ladder right there. You're gonna get them both. You're gonna get them both.
75 on Speedy.
Holy smokes, you couldn't buy the step ladder for that. I'm selling you 2 ladders for that. 2 ladders for that.
That extension ladder is a big money ladder.
Yeah, I tell you what, Josh, it's gotta be a 16 footer anyhow, maybe more than that.
100 on Brad.
And it's a Warner's, Josh. It's a Warner's ladder.
And this one here is kind of like a bonus.
That's a really nice ladder.
That's a nice ladder.
I'm not much for taller. Can't go over to the back. There you go. Explains it all. My sister's in painting. She would love that ladder.
There you go.
Ladder, prices of skyrocket.
They are. That's probably a $300 aluminum ladder right there.
Oh, yeah.
Joyce, getting a warning, somebody's gonna steal that. I guarantee you couldn't go out and buy that step ladder for that.
Nope. For $100.
That is a super deal right there. You better get in there, guys. He's gonna steal it right in front of you. That's probably a $350 extension ladder right there.
125 unsold.
That's a great buy. You need a new ladder. Now's the time. I bet your retail value, you're probably looking at $500 worth of ladders between the 2 of them. I got 125, 150, 125 to get 150 to get 150.
If I can see your message, then I should be able to see your bid. I'm not sure why you were busy.
Yep, 125 to get 150 to get 150 to get 150, 125, 150, 125, 150. They're super ladders, folks. I'm telling you. You're thinking about it, you're making a mistake not buying them that cheap.
Try to write it and be like you're writing a check.
That's a super buy right there for anybody. Joyce, you got the warning in?
I do, but I think Pat's trying to bid, I'm not sure.
Well, it's a super buy. I'm giving them away.
Buy. Yeah, write it out in words with letters. Sometimes that comes through when the numbers don't. I don't know why. Refresh. I am bidding 150. Okay, 150. Put your lot number in 29.
I got 150, 175. 150 to 175, 175, 150, 175. 150 to 175.
Pat and Faye are doing it. I can see Pat, I see Faye.
150 to 175, 175, 150 to 175, 150, 175.
Pat, we need a lot number. We're on lot 29, please.
You know what I need to do, Joyce? I need to sell this.
No way.
150 to 175 to 175, 150 to 175. It's a bargain, it's a steal, it's a deal, but I gotta roll. 150 to 175 to 175. I got a lot to get to yet, Joyce. 150, 175 to 175.
So,
150, who got it?
Pat or Faye, whichever way you want to write it in.
Who is it?
Pat.
Pat got that. All right.
Perfect.
Tell
All
them
right,
that
guys,
wall,
right here,
guys.
we're gonna sell you guys all these hand tools from right here all the way down to right here. And boy, there's some good ones in here. Look at this. I see an axe in there. That's a nice axe. I see a boy, just a big spud bar, pry bar, whatever you want to call it, right there. You got the handsaw in there. You got the big nail in there. Look at that. You got a little shovel. Nice spade on there. That's your garden shovel right there. There's even a level in here. Look at this. I got a level. There's a smaller level down there. This one here is a little bit bigger. That's a 600 series aluminum level in there. We got a couple rakes. We got the Rubbermaid. This is a Rubbermaid broom in there. That's down in there. We got the Craftsman edge trimmer in there. Boy, all sorts of stuff. Pry bars. You got this little, I think it's a little log roller thing in there. More metal nails, more spud bars. You got this little hay grass sickle thing. You ever cut grass with one of these? They work really well. But you're getting it all from end to end. There's even some little plant hangers in there and some other stuff. Oh, driveway markers. These are handy. That's a handy thing to have around. Marking your driveway and your ditches. I'm sure a couple folks got stuck in those this year.
Oh yeah.
So
Rich.
you're getting all this from here from me on right here, from this me to this corner. Great loaded. Like I said, look at that. We got great shovels. This is a heck of a bar right there. Man,
I want to go for a ride.
that's a nice bar.
60 on the Soul Studio.
Boy, expensive levels and all in there, Josh.
You get the axe. If you guys ever priced out axes, they're expensive.
Getting everything on that wall, all the axes, all the pry bars.
A little handsaw
Big
down
levels.
there. There's a plate. I see some squares in there.
Right on April. Hey, April.
The more I look at this pile, the more stuff I see in there. There's a lot going on here.
Thank you for your contribution the other night, April, for those quilts. That was awesome.
I don't think your mic's on, by the way.
Or we're gonna have to speak into it, one or the other.
No.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, there you go.
Yep. Say that again.
April. I said thank you, April, for your contributions last week for the quilts that she purchased for Operation Christmas Child. That was awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Very grateful. I'm gonna start gathering stuff now. I bought pencil sharpeners the other day.
You give them a warning?
Nope, but I will. That was yapping.
It's 72-inch level. That's a big level.
We got 100 on April.
Got the little cleaning brush.
125 on Ellen.
Got a rake in here. I don't know what this is for. Does this fold up or something? Whoa!
Look at that.
That's cool.
You can get the leaves right off from it like that.
Yeah.
Hang it up, put it away.
Keep it, yeah, that's the most annoying part about these. Or, like you said, you can rake between your stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
135 on April.
Get in there if you want it. We gotta roll, we gotta go.
Like it.
Your next bid, your best bid.
Nice Rubbermaid.
Oh, that's a nice brush.
Whoa.
cleaning your decks off.
Yeah.
I got 125, right, Joyce?
135.
135, 155. 135, we get 155, we get 155, we get 155, 135, we get 155.
Does anybody know how many stuffed animals? We don't know. We had lots, so.
135, we get 155, we get 155, we get 155. Sellers up or down the road.
Sold 135 to April.
April got that. 95 April. Okay, right over here, Ash. We're gonna sell this table. It is loaded, 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 loaded. Take a look at here, guys. There's little tool bags right full of tools in here. Every pliers, side snips, everything in the world you need in there. There's more extension cords on this table than one man knows what to do with. There's a full-size extension. There's another one. There's another extension cord. Another extension cord. There's tarps and wires too. Oh, no. This is a brand new tarp, and that's a brand new packing pad. Brand new tarp, brand new packing pad. All them stools in there. This actually belongs in here, not in there. All right, so there you go. This is a Dremel tool. Got a Dremel tool in there. You got the little bandsaw in there. You got grease guns in there. You got the old,
Tongs?
yeah, but they're, what do you do? Blacksmithing tongs.
Oh,
The
yeah.
old blacksmithing tongs right there. Them are in there. Back here says electrical wall parts. Let's see what that means. Yeah, they're not lying. There they are, electrical wall parts. And then in here is a nice empty toolbox. All right, you're gonna buy all that right there for one money. Get after it fast.
Boy, that grease guns in there. Boy, look at all the electrical tools. Believe it or not, these are expensive, these things.
Yeah, we're looking for a pair today.
Yeah, we were, and there's a pair right there. This is a pair here would have worked good too.
We only have 40 on speed.
Oh,
That
we
nice
gotta
little
get a bargain.
toolkit right
Gotta get
here.
a bargain.
I know a good set of, oh, that's another set of snips. That'll work good today too. Look at that. That's a nice little set right there. You show them what's underneath the table. You got these little stools down here. Looks like you got a couple tarps.
You could buy that Dremel tool for 40 bucks, and you're getting the whole table, all the extension cords, everything on there. Give them a warning, Joyce. Give them a warning.
Hey, these aren't just extension cords. Look at that. Look how thick the gauge is on that.
Yeah. Yeah, there's more than $40 worth of hand tools in that little bag right there.
50 on Michael.
That's a super buy, super deal.
Little tools.
Somebody's gonna steal it.
They're gonna do it fast.
Cutters. It's a handy little bag right here to have. More little cutters.
I think she's out there. Yeah.
Get in there. Get one more look at the whole table, Ash. Let them see what they're missing out on.
You got 50 on Michael.
What do you got, Joyce?
50 on Michael.
Oh, 50, 75. 50, when you get 75, give the warning. 50, when you get 75, get 75, get 75, get 75, get 75, get 75. 50, when you get 75, get 75, get 75, get 75, get 75. Anytime.
Sold.
Sold?
50. Yep, 50 to Michael.
All right, here we go. Hang on, Ash. I'll spin this around for you. All right, hey, Craftsman toolbox right here. Nice clean toolbox, and you're buying it with everything in it. Every drawer is full. You even got the bell. Show them in there, Ash. Take a look at there. You get
Oh,
there's the keys for
man.
it too. It does come with the keys. All that in there. That drawer's full. Look at all that stuff in there. Staplers, tape measures, sanders, hammers. All that's going. Oh, you pulled that out. Here, put it up on top. That's what I do in my box.
Under
Right.
Speedy.
Oh, right here. Another box right full. We haven't even showed you the good stuff yet. There's one right full. You got the sanders.
Planers
in there. Look at that. All right, all that in there is all hardware. And then look at here. Boxes and boxes and here, Josh, hold them for a minute. Boxes of hardware. Look at all the nails, screws. There, hang on, you're gonna take two hands, Josh. Look at this. There is a ton of them.
Ooh, don't drop them.
There's more, and there's more in here. Look at all that hardware, screws, nuts, and bolts. There's more finishing nails right here.
My big box
Here's
collapsed.
another one right here. There's more in there. Joyce. And it's a $250 Craftsman toolbox it's in. Look at that. Toolbox right there with all the contents. And you couldn't go to Lowe's and buy that toolbox for under
These drawers are
$250.
impressive. Look at that staplers. Look at the hammers they got down in there.
Woodworking
Hammers,
tools in
hammers.
there.
Look at the big measuring tapes in there. I see a chalk line. Oh, that's one of the good chalk lines, the old metal ones.
Joyce, they're not even up to the price of the
Leather
toolbox
working.
yet, and this thing is loaded.
You got 160.
Ratchet straps in there, bumpers. I don't even know what's that, Josh, a level?
Laser level. Ow.
There you go.
It comes out pointy. It comes out the bottom. Stab me right in the thumb.
That's what sticks into whatever you need to stick it, Josh.
Oh, yeah.
You slam that down if you're working by yourself and it stays in the board.
Huh. Watch out for those things.
That's twice you got hit today.
Oh, yeah.
Not as bad as your Uncle Kevin, though.
That is him.
There you go. Great Craftsman roll-around toolbox. Joyce, they're not even up to the price of the Craftsman toolbox
No,
yet.
they're not even halfway there yet. They're
It's a
only
nice box, too.
150. Rob's gonna steal it.
There it is.
Make sure you guys
Good
remember
round.
according to the comments. He'll stay right where you need
It's
to
a
be.
nice toolbox. Take a look.
Man,
Nice toolbox for the money.
clean all the way around.
It is a nice clean box. And it's loaded, Joyce. That's going to be a bargain for somebody.
180 on Brenda. The girls are in. The guys are all out.
It's a nice toolbox. I got 180, 200, 180, what do you do, two, 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 and it's loaded. 180, what do you do, two, what do you do, two. I tell you what, go out and buy yourself a brand new Craftsman toolbox, top and bottom, and then load it with everything that's in here. You know how much money you'd have into that toolbox?
Dad, you'd have a lot of money just into which drawers I saw. Just in this
You
drawer.
need 195. If you do, you need to correct that, please.
Look at this. You got squares in there. You got extra.
And there's the keys for the box so you can lock it up.
195 on Rob.
Look at that cute little plane here.
That is a cute little plane. All right, get in there if you want it. We gotta go. Joyce, warning's in, right?
Yep.
We're putting it away.
195 on Rob.
That's a deal. You couldn't buy the toolbox for that, and you're getting everything else for free.
Rob is in and everybody else is out.
Rob's the only one paying attention.
Plenty of room for anybody. 200 on Stacy.
I got 200, 2 and a quarter. 200, we can do 25. 200, we can do 25. We can do 25. 200, 225. 200, we can do 25. We can do 25. 200, we can do 25. 200, 225. 200, we can do 25. We can do 25. We can do 25. 200, we can do 25. Sell it when you want, Joyce. We gotta go. That's a super buy. You couldn't buy the toolbox for that. 200, we can do 25.
200 to Stacy.
200 to Stacy. Nice buy on that. That was a good buy. You break that down, a lot of money. All right, set your sights up. Now we have the big Craftsman box. And this thing, we're gonna take a minute with you. Every drawer is loaded. Wrenches, pliers, test lights in there. This thing is loaded from top to bottom. Look at these drawers. Look at all the vice grips in here. Pliers in here. Man, there's tons of vice grips down in there. Look at this one here, crescent wrenches, pliers, pliers, pliers in there. More wrenches, combination box and wrenches in there. There you go, I'm gonna do it again, going up on top. There you go. Joyce, that's just some drawers. I haven't even got to all the drawers yet. Look at all the pliers in here, loaded. All the screwdrivers, loaded. Going to another drawer, look at in here. Look at all the big extensions, ratchets down in there, more extensions. Pry bars, deep well sockets. We're gonna keep going. There's another one. Look at all the screwdrivers in here. All of them. That's in there. Open up the next drawer. Look at it here. The big wrenches down in there. Ratcheting wrenches down in there. more ratchets, more sockets down in there, more pliers. Look at the big wrenches in there. Big wrenches, big wrenches. Hang on, we're gonna go again. We're not done yet. Look at that drawer with nothing in it. There's some more stuff in there. Go to the next drawer. There's some more. Pipe wrenches in there. Look at all in there. Torches in there. Soldering irons. Drill bits in there. Soldering stuff. More pipe wrenches and torch tips. Look at down in here. Look at all the air tools, air impacts, air chisels. All the air in there. You're getting all that in there. More plier, hammers, and caulk guns. Look at all the ball peen hammers, hatchets. All that in there. Then show them the top, Josh. We never even showed them everything up on
Look
top.
at this. There's hammers up here. There's, boy, nice little clamps. We got saws up here. You got little ratchet sets in there. Man, big pairs of vice grips, staplers, and honestly, we never checked. I didn't look. Where's the one I was looking at to see what the names were on this stuff? I see that one's an S&K. This one is an S&K. That says USA. Don't know what it is though. S&K. Must be a lot of S&K.
$4.75 on P.
Walden, USA.
It is good. I don't know much about tools, but I know for being in someone's garage.
Walden.
They're not all cruddy and dirty and rusty. They're super well.
And don't forget, that is a nice big Craftsman toolbox.
Yep.
It's got the roller kit on it, handle on it. That's just a nice
A lot of
toolbox.
S&K in there, Dad. A lot of
S&K, he says. A lot of S&K.
We only have
Look at the lock sets in there.
Look at that S&K little set right there.
Let's try to do more than $5 bids, people.
Oh, see how they can get to you?
Well, it's just, you know,
I know.
I hate to cut somebody out.
Well, look at this extension.
Probably bends.
Oh, it's probably ratcheting.
Oh, yeah.
Or whatever it is. Yeah, it bends. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, they're getting the hard spots.
That's interesting.
And it's a super, close them up and show them the box one.
500 on Brenda.
Look at that box. It's a super nice toolbox right there. You got the wheelie in. Well, no, we can't wheel it because he went that way. Go back that
Are you
way.
trying to spin in a circle?
Yeah, I was gonna show him the back and sides and everything.
Look at the sides on it. Nice handles. Good back.
Nice clean box. Right, loaded.
I thought he was trying to put it back in the hole.
Joe, we already got over 500. So you got we
Yeah, 525 on Pete.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
How much money?
525, 550. Give him that warning, George. Give him that warning.
How much money is there just in screwdrivers in this box?
I know. This is the box alone, John. I got 525, 600. 525, what do you think, 600? What do you think, 600? 525, 600. 525, what do you think, 600? Box is loaded. 525, what do you think, 600? 525, what do you think, 600? 600, 600, 600, 600. 525, 600. Boy, we're gonna find a box like that, loaded. One-stop shop, big wrenches and all in there. 525, what do you think, 600? 600, 600, 600. 525, 600. George, you sell it anytime you think they're done.
It's a big socket.
525, what do you think, 600, 600, 600, 600.
So 525 to Pete.
Pete got that for 525.
That was a steal, Pete. That was a good buy.
Goodbye, Pete, goodbye. Right up this way, Ash, right up this way, buddy. All right, listen up. I'm gonna sell you these two totes right here. I never went through them. When we came in the house, they were packed just like this. Other than some previewers pulling through them, I personally have never been through them. Dick Tracy, you're gonna buy both of them totes with the lids and the contents. Dick Tracy lunchbox. Look at the turtle in there.
How cute.
I have no idea what we're gonna find in here. Oh, there's a frog. What else we got down there? Oh, look at that. Another turtle. There's another turtle, frogs. Got some carnival glass down in there. Got some early dolls. There's another turtle. There's a drinking frog. Let me come over here on this side, Josh. You can start unpacking the other one if you like.
Of buying something, you gotta get your kids in.
There's a bunch of glasses in there. There's a bunch of wrapped up milk glass in there. Another doll in there. The turtles. You can unpack that one. Look at that. I wonder what that is, Josh. Open it up. Show them the box.
I got a Tiffany & Co. decanter.
Yep, Tiffany & Company. Again, guys, we never went through these boxes. We're going through them with you the first time right here. Ooh. Tiffany & Company decanter. What does it say on the label right there, Josh?
It says premium American whiskey.
There you go.
Tribute, very special occasion.
There's the box. Joyce, you're getting both totes. Let's unwrap this one here. Again, I never looked in these.
Oh, hey.
Nice little baskets in there.
Pair of,
See, I already got myself a 50.
Green glass down in there. Oil lamps, miniature oil lamps.
little vase.
60
I got a box.
Oh, hen on a nest. Nice little hen on a nest.
Nice.
Green pitchers in there.
Little doll on a rocker. Might have something.
More carnival glass. More vases.
80 on speedy.
Shot glasses, all etched. Ooh, look at Josh has got the vinegar bottle. More carnival. More carnival.
150 on Grateful Home.
You're getting it all. Everything there, one shot, one deal. And you get the 2 totes for the 2. Give them a warning, Joyce. We gotta roll, we gotta go.
$150 on Grateful Home.
150, 175. 150, 175, 175, 175, 150, 175. 150, 175, 175, 175, 175, 150, 175, 150, 175.
Buying 2 totes, right?
Yeah, the 2 totes. You get both them totes right loaded.
Hey, not to mention, those are nice totes.
Yeah. So,
So, 150 to
Grateful Homes.
Grateful Homes. All right, right over here, Ash. Get the cords. All right, you're going to buy this tabletop right here, right loaded. I got all your blue and white dishes right there. I have a big flat of silverware. All right, that's in a really nice silverware box, by the way.
That is nice.
Isn't that a nice silverware box?
I use
All
that
right.
for Easter dinner.
I have all the Barbie dolls right here. All right, all of them. There's a ton of Barbies and Barbie clothes in there. Who's this guy? Oh, hang on. I don't know, I don't know who that guy is.
Looks like a Ken doll.
I don't know. Here you go. Buying all them. Hey,
Thanks, Barbie.
I got all these poker chips right here.
You got 60 on Carrie.
Look at all the poker chips in there. The whole poker set in there. And you got this poker set and that poker set. Over here, I got all the Avon bottles. Look at all the Avon bottles in there. Got a couple harmonicas in there. All the Avon bottles in the box right there. They're going. And then I got all these early blue and white Japan dishes there. Josh has got a stack there. You're getting all of it. That looks like a full set right here, Josh.
Yeah, it looks
Got
like
all the plates, all the undercups right there. Cream or sugar. Oh, there's the cups for that one too. Yeah, really nice set. So you're getting all the Barbies, the big flatware set in the container, and all the Avon bottles, the poker table set, and all the blue and white dishes.
60 on Carrie.
Getting it all, 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 getting it all. I think we want to go down that way instead.
No, Kathleen, I do not see your bill.
Oh,
but I
hey,
see
hang on.
your message.
Ash just pointed out to me you're getting everything underneath the table here too with it. I have no idea what's in there. handy this way.
Somebody else has the same difficulty.
You're getting that black and yellow tote and all this stuff with it too. And again, folks, anytime I sell you a table deal, it's always take what you want, leave the rest. We have a dumpster. So you buy a table full and there's stuff on there you don't want. Ooh, Josh, grab that black cart. Bring it over here.
Rob, you're doing good. Just pay attention to the bids and the comments more so than the video, because the video is delayed.
Yeah, there's about a 10 to 15 second delay in the video. So if you bid according to the comments, you just keep up to
I bid
the
on 160.
you keep up to the race a little bit better.
What did she do? Kathleen, are you bidding 160 on this, or? I'm confused a little bit. I bid on 160. Right now I have 70. Put in the lot number, Kathleen, that you're bidding on. We're on lot 35 right now. Just giving you a heads up. Well, there you go. The similar Tiffany and Company decanter sold. I can't see because I got
Can we sell that yet, Joyce?
550. Are you ready for me to sell it? I got 70 on Linda, right?
All the Barbies, poker chips and all. Sell it.
So, Kathleen, we don't have a lot number.
Come around this
160.
side,
We're on
Ash.
lot 35.
Pull that card out for a second, Josh. Can you get in here? All right. It's a little tight right here.
We're moving on to 36.
All right, hey. Here, take a look. We got Pyrex in here, Fire King. This is a really nice Pyrex stuff right here.
Tom?
All the Pyrex stuff. Big stacks of Pyrex in here. Look at this Corningware. Buying the big bowls of Corningware. All the jars in there, the Food Saver. All the little mid-century teacups in there. That's going. All these glasses here. All the covered dishes there. We're going to sell you everything on the table. Snap lids there. A lot of cool mid-century stuff. You got the big bowls right here, all in Pyrex. Them are cool. You can buy all this right here. These are nice dishes here. And they all got their lids with them. There's their lids. There's the bowls. These are all Pyrex. Them are all Pyrex. Nice little kitchen lot right there, Joyce, with all the Pyrex, Fire King, bowls, mid-century looking stuff. You're getting it all.
40 on Speedy, 50 on Tony.
They'll just make you run in circles for 45 minutes. I swear.
Give them a warning, Joyce. Give them a warning. Here, Doc. Come over here and hand it to me if you can.
So far, Tony's the high bidder at 50. $55 on Misty.
A lot of Pyrex on there, Joyce.
Tony. $65 on Misty.
Give them a warning.
$70 on Tony. You guys are be nickel diming each other, and we're gonna sell it on you. And somebody's gonna.
Yep, don't worry about that, Joyce. They're responsible for their bidding. If they don't do it right, I can't help that.
75 on Misty.
Get in there and bid like you want it. We gotta roll, we gotta go.
$80 on Tony. 85 on Misty.
Remember, the warning's in. One of you guys aren't gonna get it.
Warning's in twice.
Oh, did you show them that little stand underneath there, Ash? That little stand right there goes with it too. Kinda cool.
Yeah, kind of retro-y.
Yep.
90 on Tony. Somebody put in a $10 bid, you'll scare the next person. Sold 90 to Tony.
$90 to Tony. Ash, right behind you, there's 2 trains. Sell them 2 trains right there. You're buying both these train sets right here. One's a wooden set, the other one's a plastic set. We're going to do it quick. Sell them both. The wooden jumbo train set, then that plastic one.
25 on GG.
For both of them, that wooden one's really cool. I don't know where Josh is, but that's a really cool wooden train set with all the pieces. All the pieces with it.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's a good set. 80 pieces. We only got 25 on GG. Just put in the warning. Gigi, your grandkids are gonna love that. Next out tour.
You give them a warning?
Yep. It's only 25. You got time, Jim. They'll be struggling along with the all along with $5. Can I sell it?
Yep.
Sold. 25 to GG.
Alright, now you're gonna buy, I got a heck of a deal for you here. I don't know where he went. Listen, you're gonna buy all this. There's one, how many here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Joyce, there's 10 bags right here. And I think there's like, there's a lot, like 500 to a bag. All right, so you're buying like 5,000 zip ties. Yep, there's 500 zip ties to a bag. There's 500 zip ties to a bag, and I'm selling you 10 bags.
Wow.
So Joyce, 5,000 zip ties you're buying. Yep, 5,000, there's 5, it shows the number right on there. 500 pieces per bag, and there's 10 bags. You're buying all them zip ties for one money.
Wow. You got a car falling apart? This is zip tie it. Especially a lot of projects you look on YouTube you could do with large amounts of zip ties. Got 40 on Grateful Homes.
Joyce, you're 5,000 zip ties there.
Wow. That's insane.
You'll never need for zip ties again. You can give them away for Christmas presents for the next, whatever, a lot of years.
5,000 years. $40 on Grateful Homes.
Yep, there's 500 zip ties to a bag. There's 500 zip ties to a bag.
Are they all the same size?
Yep.
Yes, they are.
There's 500 zip ties to a bag, and there's 10 bags on there. You're buying all 10 bags for one money.
They are zip ties, Bob. Zip ties.
Zip ties.
They are heavy duty too. You got 60 on Grateful Homes.
That's what they look like. Now you only have 999. So I just used one. You'll never need for zip ties again. Give them a warning, Joyce.
Yeah. Yeah, those are nice. Give them a
do we got?
60 on Grateful Home.
60, 100. I don't know where our sticker guy went.
We lost our stickers. Are they all the same? Are they all
Yes, they're all the same.
same size? Same everything. 5,000.
If they weren't, I would tell you different. I don't know, but whoever's buying that is getting one heck of a deal.
Yeah.
5,000 zip ties. I don't know where them are either.
Where's Sticker Boy? 65 on a deep jump, 5 on Grateful Home. Wait! Last lot was Gigi.
Sell them, Joyce. They gotta go. Oh, here's something.
75 on Grateful. You ready to sell?
Here, Josh, we sold this already. Hang on, I actually got another deal. Bring up what we're selling. Is this old?
Yep.
Okay. All right, here's our next item.
Grateful Homes, I believe you just came in under this old.
All right, Joyce, these are all Yadros.
Ooh, Yadros.
Yes, these are all Yadros. They book anywhere from 150 to 300 bucks a piece. All right. All of them are Yadros. You're gonna buy that whole deal right there. All right. Take a look at here. Flip that up so you see underneath there. All right, you're buying all my Yadros right there. You're buying that whole lot right there for one money. Joyce, there's a ton of money sitting there. Ton of money sitting there.
Yadros are like the next, they're like the top of the line. So,
Yeah, you're buying them all.
you got 100 on Kathleen.
Joyce, there's a ton of money sitting there. Yadros, they're all in great shape. Kind of the wrong sale to put them in, but they're here. They're my way.
125 on Gigi.
Guys, you couldn't buy one for that. You're buying the Yadros right there. That's a lot of money sitting there. You haven't bought one yet.
140 on Kathleen.
You haven't bought one yet.
There's 6 of them.
Get in there if you want them. You guys aren't even in the ballpark on them yet. There's 6 of them there. Get in there if you want them. We gotta go.
180 on Gigi.
Guys, that's absolutely zero money on them.
190 on Kathleen.
Get in there. Joyce, give them a warning. We gotta go. Folks, whoever's in, you're below $600-700 bucks, you're stealing. You know anything about Yadros? I know you're all Googling it right now. They're big money figurines.
Kim says the lady in back standing is 500 bucks. You got
Yeah.
210 on Gigi.
I'm telling you, they're expensive, expensive items. You're looking, believe it or not, there's 1,000 or better. There's 1,000 or better sitting up there. 1,500. Get in there. Somebody's gonna steal them. Josh is gonna start taking them off the table. If you want in, get in there. That one piece that you said alone's $500 by itself.
Oh yeah. 250 on Marie.
Get in there. Guys, you're an absolute bargain. We shouldn't even be begging at this money, Joyce.
Nope.
Fantastic condition. Just some super pieces right there.
$260 on Jody.
And they're big money pieces. Kind of the wrong auction to put them in, but here they were, and we put them in.
Somebody's gonna get a bargain.
How am I gonna get bargain?
Yeah.
What auctions of story of my life, babe. Story of my life.
Right?
Hey guys, while they're bidding on this, don't forget, I have my big spring tool sale, May 10th. May 10th is our big consignment spring tool auction. All right, equipment, we got skidsters and mini excavators, side-by-sides, four-wheelers, trailers, loaders, you name it out there, campers, vehicles, all that kind of stuff. We're taking them consignments in now. We set it up as order to, as it comes through the door. If you want a good place in the sale, I suggest you consign it to us early. Stuff's been rolling in the past couple days, and so we're gonna get busy and the parking lot's gonna fill up fast. You have anything you want to consign to that sale, get a hold of us now. Call the office, set up appointment, come down here, drop off your campers, your boats, your four-wheelers, side-by-sides, tractors. We got John Deere tractors, Mahindra tractors, skidsters, we have it all. That's May 10th. 2 auctioneers going on, in person only. It's probably the biggest sale we do of the year. Memorial Day is pretty big too, though. Memorial Day is a pretty big sale too. But May 10th is probably our biggest sale of the year.
$300 on Steven, $310 on Jody.
Get in there if you want them. But that's May 10th is that tool sale. Cutoff for that, I don't know the date, maybe Val can tell me. Cutoff consignment is that Tuesday, the 6th of May. Once it hits the 6th of May, Val says no more can come into the building because she has to catalog it all. So if you want to consign something, get it here before May 6th. All right? A lot of you guys, as soon as the sale's all set up, the day before the auction, you're trying to bring stuff in. It doesn't work that way. All right? The sooner, the better. All right? Just start pulling them off, putting them on that shelf over there. Joy?
That on Amazon is $506 for the girl with the flowers.
Yep.
And then the one in the back holding the flowers is $760.
Joyce, there's thousands of dollars sitting here. Doesn't amaze me the person that buys it. It amazes me everybody sitting there letting them buy it.
Breed is $325.
There's a lot of money sitting here.
Absolutely, that's for all of them. That's not short.
And I shouldn't be begging like this, guys, when you're looking at thousands of dollars of retail value sitting here. And they're coming off of there. You gave them a warning, right, Joyce?
I gave them a warning.
Boys, you're letting thousands of dollars go right in front of you.
Yep. So far, we got Marie, the high bid at $325.
All right, looks like she's gonna own it. Nothing like making money. Sell it to her.
So,
What amazes me is all these people are coming in saying, hey, that one's worth 500, that one's worth 400, that one's worth 300, and then the person that didn't even comment's the person that buys it.
yep.
And I'm like,
Yeah,
I
those
don't.
diamonds, they are very nice.
That makes no sense to me. That makes no. All right, over here. All right, folks, listen up. Probably next to the Yadros, one of the most expensive table deals I got tonight. Here he is, all bandaged up. Hey, this is full of jewelry right out of the estate, and this thing is packed right full. Folks, look over here. We looked through it real quick. That's gold, 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 gold. There's gold and silver in this lot. I just picked up a couple things and found some 10 karat gold, some more 10 karat gold, some more 10 karat gold, all right? And I only pulled out a few things out of this lot, all right? But all these boxes are right full of jewelry. The jewelry box back here is right full. Look at all that jewelry in there, all right? And it's just the way we found it out of the estate. We took it right out of the estate and we put it right on the table, all right? This is, that's 10 karat gold. I just happened to look at a couple pieces and said, oh, look at that, that's gold. Oh, look at that, that's gold. You got the jewelry box back here, right full.
200 on Pete.
There is
45 on Soul Studio.
There is a ton of jewelry on this table. Take a look at here. Look at all that jewelry. This thing is loaded, and there is a lot of gold on there. Gold and silver in this one. Gold and silver. Look at all that jewelry back there. All right? There's a ton of money right here. You guys just amaze me with the odd rolls. You'll probably do it to me again. A lot of gold and silver on this one, Joyce.
225 on Soul Studio.
Do what you want. There's a lot of gold and silver on this. You're missing out at that little bit of money. You're buying all the jewelry right here. A lot of retail value there, Joyce, and I know there's sterling and gold in that lot. Sterling and gold in that lot.
250 on Tony.
I got 250, 275. 250, 275, we can do 75, we can do 75, 250, 275. 250, we can do 75, we can do 75. 250, 275. Tell you what, George, you haven't even touched the price of gold and silver that's in there. You're buying all that jewelry for one money. And I only got 250, 275. 250, 275. 250, 275, we can do 75,
Give
250.
him the warning.
Give them the warning, that's a bargain for somebody. I got 250, 275. 250, 275, we can do 75, we can do 75, 250, 275.
60 on Steven.
How much?
260.
260, now they're nickel and diming me, Joyce.
275 on Soul Studio.
275, 300, 275, we can 3.
Kathleen.
How much?
280.
Oh, that's a nickel dime again, Joyce. If they're gonna nickel and dime, give them a warning. We're gonna drop the hammer. I don't have time for them $5 and $10 bids when it's a $400 lot.
290 on Tony.
You guys gotta start bidding like you want it, or you're not gonna get it.
Studio.
Get in there.
310 on Kathleen. Oh, yeah. 310 on Kathleen.
Oh, I got 310, 350. 310, we get 350, we get 350, we get 350, 310, 350. 310, we get 350, we get 350, 310, 350. I got 310, 350. How much?
320.
Holy cow.
330 on Jody.
Joyce, you can sell it anytime you want. If they're going to do $10 bids, I don't have time for that. If they're going to hit it like they wanted to, we'd be up there and rolling by now.
$340 on Kathleen.
340, 400. 340, we get 400, we get 400, we get 400, we get 400, 340, 400. 340, we get 400, we get 400, we get 400, we get 400, we get 400. 340, 400.
350 on Les.
Alright, sell it, Joyce. 350, 400. 350, we get 400, we get 400, we get 400, we get 400, 350, 400. 350, 400, 400, 400, 350, 400, 350, 400. 350, 400. 350, 400, 400, 400. Sold 350 bucks. Les got that. Nice buy. All right, check this out. This is a little neat lot right here. Josh, I'm going to need your hands if I can. These are heated vests right here. All right? These are heated vests. That's what they look like. All right? You push the button right down here, and it heats you up. Can you show them that, Josh?
Yeah.
Can you hold the whole thing?
Sure.
All right, I have 1, 2, 3. They're all larges. 4, 5. I have 6 of them.
And here's your battery pack.
That's your batteries that come with it right there.
Plugs in a little spot here in the pocket.
I'm going to sell you 6 heated vests. That's the bags they come in. That's how they come in, just like that when you buy them. All right? That's how they come, just like that. Okay? So you're gonna buy 6 of your heated vests right there. They come in the bag just like that. And here's all your batteries for them, right here.
There's your little battery pack.
So you're gonna buy all the heated vests right there.
25 on Speedy.
No, that's not a piece, Joyce. We're selling them all.
35 on Father Christmas.
That's for all the heated vests.
I think I might need one.
There's all your batteries for them. They're brand new in the bag. Joyce, they retail for about $100 a piece.
Bill and I might need one.
They retail for about $100 a piece. You do what you want.
At minimum for those.
You're buying 6 of them for one money.
Wow.
6 of them for one money. Smart heated vests right there.
50 on
It's a good
Corey.
They're all
investment.
size large. There's your batteries for them.
It's a good investment.
Really good investment.
Invest.
Invest. You're investing.
Josh is the king of puns.
Joyce, there's 6 of them there.
60 on Scott.
Yeah, it's a $600 value you're looking at. You guys are at $60.
They're all large.
They're all size large.
Boy, if you know somebody that works outside,
It's a super buy, Joyce. I can't believe they're dragging their feet on that.
or who likes to be outside or is outside a lot, boy.
On the heated vest with the batteries. There's 6 of them. Josh is gonna start putting them away.
You only got $60 on Scott.
Well, good for Scott. He's smart enough to buy them.
Yeah. Yep.
There's all your batteries with them.
QR code, I was gonna scan it, but
It's a great buy.
Put your final bids in. $90 on Corey.
They're away. Sell them, Joyce.
100 on Jim.
Sell them. They have plenty of time to put their top bid in there.
Sold 100 on Jim.
Nice. All right, here's all. Oh, let's do this table, then we won't forget. All right, here is a huge kitchen lot sale right here, Joyce. Pay attention. I do believe the boys didn't pull it out. But part of that lot, Joyce, which they tipped upside down in a tote, which was probably not good, is a bun coffee maker.
That's nice to have right there.
Yep, nice bun coffee maker. And then you're getting all this kitchenware with it. Look at this, Joyce, super nest of bowls right here. These are Pyrex also, and it's got all the bowls in there. Nice nest of set of bowls in there. You got all the pots and pans back here. These are Tefal, by the way.
Ooh, T-ball.
Yeah, these are all Tefal right there. All right, you got all your sifters in there, your copper cooktop there, you got the little stand there, you got all your Pyrex. Look at all the Pyrex measuring cups in there, a pile of them in there.
20 on Speedy.
Where are we at? Over here, you got all these loaf pans, brand new loaf pans all the way down, cookie jars, more tins, more bowls, more cups, saucers. Got all these matching cups here. You got all the M&M cups right there. All the M&M cups, piggy banks, straw holders. It's loaded, Joyce. And you know, that's probably what, a $300 coffee pot? It's about a $300 coffee pot. Them bun coffee makers are big money. I don't know if they're $300, but they're a couple $100.
Rick, we already got 40 on Speedy. You have to beat that if you want in.
Good. There's a bun coffee maker in there that's all working.
It's worth it. I'll take this.
Look at. You put these on eBay, heck, there's $100 right there. Just in the matching set of mixing bowls, all in Pyrex.
50 on Jennifer.
You can throw the rest out and just keep that set right there.
Yep.
And throw everything else out. Take that off the table, tell the boys you don't want nothing else.
Yep. We got 60 on Misty. Speedy. Misty came in before you. You gotta beat that if you want in.
Get in there if you want 'em. No.
On Misty. Alright, I'm off in 10 minutes, John.
Give him the warning, Joyce.
Misty is your top bidder, Speedy. If you want in, you gotta bid again.
I don't know if that's a bargain. You shouldn't even be begging them to bid at that money.
Bargain.
Sell it to her.
Okay. Sold to Misty.
Nice buy.
That's a great deal, Misty. You're gonna like that.
All right, here we go. Got a table right full of extension cords, every size, length, style you could ever imagine. Look at all these extension cords. There is a ton of them. And I tell you what, you go to the store and buy extension cord, it's over $1 a foot now to buy an extension
A
cord.
lot of money sitting there.
A lot of money sitting right there.
Speedy came in after the sold.
You got timers on there. You got all the extension cords, carabiners, rope. You're buying all my extension cords. Oh, how many extension cords do you think are there, Josh?
Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll count that one as 6.
You got 100
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Little guy will be 15, maybe 16. Some rope.
Boy. That might work. Hard to keep up. No problem, Speedy. Just letting you know.
It's hard to work and bid at the same time.
We appreciate your participation. We already got 100 on Samantha, so everybody is out. You have to beat the 100 if you want.
You have no warning, Joyce.
Still got 100 on Samantha. Put your final bids in.
100, 1 1/4, 100, 125, 125, 125, 125. 100, 125.
Can I tell it to her?
Sure can. Josh, which box did you just make?
Sold 100 to Samantha. Congratulations. That was a great deal.
You put a sticker on it, Josh? I put a sticker on it, play on another lot. All right, right behind you, Ash. Josh, sell them that table right there. Whoa, look at here.
Go! Jason, got that last lot?
Damn, yeah, Samantha.
Oh, check this out. We got Christmas, we got Halloween. Let's start at this end right here. We got the little Halloween dancers, guys. We got a glass pumpkin bowl. We got the Halloween lights down in there. Check these out. These are cool. Spooky Halloween cassette tapes. That's really neat. Halloween lights. There's tablecloths. This whole thing is loaded. Leaves. Look at this. We got pumpkins down in here. Pumpkin. You can't even see everything on this table. There's so much on this table. They got Halloween button covers. Look at that. Oh, if I let go, it's gonna fall. We got glass glowing pumpkins. We got little bags in here. Those are Thanksgiving ones. And right down in there, there's tons of stuff just in here. Little wiggly dudes and pumpkins. Just keep going over here. Look at all the little figurines in here. Plus, we got some Christmas stuff in there. You got the little nutcracker. These are all Betty Boop ornaments. All right full. All these are right full of Betty Boop ornaments in there. We have the little snow globe guy. We got all the signs. You got the bigger pumpkins in the back. You got candy canes down in here, clocks. Boy, they're very full of little keychains and trophies and stuff. Another pumpkin. We got lights back here. Christmas candy molds. There you go, all the candy molds in there. That's pretty cool. There's some of those. Boy, there's even some mouse traps in there. These Betty Boop, these are pretty cool. They each come with their own box. Look at that. Each one's full. That one, she's on a motorcycle.
35 on Linda.
Oh,
That's pretty cool.
Hey, that blow mold, the blow mold lantern right here, jack-o'-lantern's pretty cool. And there's a blow mold big pumpkin back there, Josh. I'll show 'em. Pull that right out of there if you can. I got that.
Big blow mold pumpkin.
Linda.
Whole table right loaded.
No.
I know, you start digging through here, you're gonna find all sorts of stuff in there. It's piled right up in here.
Looks like you got a feeding for 50.
There you go. 80 50.
Light up candy canes. Oh, hey, what's this? Oh, I think that's just the tote that came in. Andy, get a big tote to put it all in.
100 on Brenda.
Getting it all, let's go!
100, 125, 100, 125, 125, 125, 100, 125, 125, 100, 125. 100, 125, 125, 125, 100, 125. 100, 125, 125, 125. What? Is that tote full too, Josh? Is that everything? That
No.
tote goes with it, right?
Tote goes with it, though.
Tote goes with it. 100, 125, 125, 125, 100. You sticker that box.
110 on Linda.
110,
I
130.
think the speed.
Right, I don't know, right on there.
Well, I don't know.
Boys, who got the heated vest? Do you know who got the heated vest and what lot number it was?
41 and Jimmy got it.
There you go. Thank you. All right, sell it, Joyce.
Brenda, I think is trying to bid.
How do you know that?
120.
120, 150. 120, we get 150, we get 150, we get 150, 120, 150. 120, we get 150, we get 150, we get 150, 120, 150. 120, 150.
125 on Linda.
125. Joyce, they're nickel and diamond at all time for that. Sell it. 125, 150, 125, 150, 150.
I gotta get Brenda a second.
This is $5 more. It costs me more a minute to run this building than $5. Sell it.
So,
I've done enough auctions to know if somebody's bidding $5 increments, they really don't want it that
right,
bad.
wasn't it? She was.
What? Who got that?
Linda.
Linda got it. All right. Hey, listen, Joyce, I have 1, 2, let me count the batteries instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8 more of them heated vests. All right? 8 more of the heated vests with the batteries. Brand new. You're going to buy 8 more of the heated vests. All right? There it is. They're heated vests just like that. Smart heating vests. And here are your 8 batteries that go with them.
Sorry, Brenda, you came in after the sold.
Be sure to comment or
Bid according to the comments, not according to the video, because there is a lag in the video. So bid according to the comments. 100 on Corey.
There's 8 of them there, Joyce. There's all your batteries and everything that goes with them. On your vest.
Is there a size on those?
Large.
All
I
large?
think. Let me check just to make sure. Oh, nope. These are extra large.
Ooh, nice.
These are extra large.
Extra large.
Eight vests and 8 batteries.
120 on Scott.
8 vests and 8 batteries. There's a lot of money sitting there, Joyce. A lot of retail value.
150 on Father Christmas. Oh, Father Christmas needs a lot number. We're on lot 45, folks. 45. Corey and Scott, we're on lot 45.
You got Father Christmas for 150, right?
Yeah, but he needs a lot number too.
I'm gonna start putting it away. Guys, there's 8 of them. You don't own them, it's your own fault because that's
Scott,
a
we're on
bargain.
lot 45.
That's a bargain. These are the batteries that go with them.
170 on Father Christmas.
That's the battery pack that goes with them. Extra large. Extra large. Extra large. Extra large. Extra large.
Can I fill them?
Yep.
Sold 170 to Father Christmas.
Goodbye.
That's a great
Where's
one.
my sticker guy?
Sticker guy is stuck to something, I think.
All right, here you go. Here's a big table. This is one of my 6-foot tables, and it is loaded right there. Take a look. You got the big wire, S-wing hammers in there, all the kitchen scrubbies. Look at all them kitchen scrubbies in there. See, you got the fans in there. You got the brand new pump in there. Oh, what's in that right there, Ash? Let's take an investigation for a second. Oh, tackle box with tackle in it. Got the tackle box with tackle in it. Then you got the pump right there. You over here, you got all the tape measures, little skill set in there. Got all the screwdrivers, pliers. That's an empty toolbox. Over here, some more wire. Got the wooden level in there. You got the nice little machinist vise in there. That's actually a nice machinist vise right there. That's going. Then you got all the hardware, propane tanks and everything.
50 on Speedy.
Right here, Josh.
I got it.
75 on John.
Do I have to pull my stuff out?
Yeah, you still got that row down the center, right?
Yep, that's the bag.
That's good. Just see what's underneath these tables.
75 on John. I'm giving him the morning.
That table's got a lot of merchandise on it.
You want to sell the back?
No, I think I'm just gonna sell them too quick, then we'll sell the bench for that.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yep.
You can leave it right there, I'll have them. You're getting it all. A lot of merch on there.
Holy cow, you're selling this whole table?
The whole thing.
Look, cute little oiling thing.
Here it is.
90 on. I think it's John, right? JS.
Well, you got screws on there, big level.
JS is John.
What's in here? Anyone know?
Ah,
Nails!
nailed it.
Nailed it.
Guys, again, don't forget we got our big tool sale May 10th. I can't tell you enough. I know there's a lot of guys watching who want to consign to it. Get your consignments to us early. You got cars, vehicles, boats, campers, four-wheelers, tractors. You want to get it down here. Tomorrow when you come in to pick up, just be careful when you come in. because we do have people dropping stuff off for that big sale. We just want to make sure that,
Yeah, 90 on John. Not in practice, or whatever you're doing.
give them a warning, Joyce.
Are you gonna have lures like last year, Josh? I posted, so.
All right.
Lures like last year for the.
Oh, when he plays at the Walleye Derby? Walleye Fest, Josh. Walleye Fest. You gave away lures, didn't you?
We gave some lures away here too.
All right, sold. Who got it? Ray Hess got that. Nice buy. All right, hey, real quick right here, we're going to sell you this nice little tilt top, painted top table. And then I'm going to sell you this cherry sofa table. And if I'm not mistaken, it should say hardened.
It does.
Ooh.
So it's a hardened cherry rope twist leg table. Josh, my tape measure's around here somewhere. Grab it, we'll give you a measurement. Oh, there's one right here. It's not hard, but we'll use it. All right. This sofa table's all in cherry, and it is brand name hardened. It's 50 inches long, 15 inches wide, and it stands 28 inches tall. Really nice sofa table, all in cherry, brand name hardened, and it comes with a cute little tilt top right there.
40 on Brenda.
It's Harden Furniture Company.
Are we gonna have
Josh,
lures this spring?
once he sells this, I'll just have him come up and come down.
Okay.
Have him make a road trip. Be easier for him, won't it?
I don't know, I'm kinda already here. Here, no, I'll just grab that one.
50 on Gail. Corey, Gail beat you at the 50, so you have to bid again if you want in.
I don't even know if he can make it.
We'll make it.
100 on Steven.
Oh, I got.
Sweet.
You're buying, show them both of them, Ash. Back right up, show them the whole deal. We gotta go more.
Just let
120
it
on
be right there. I'll
Cindy.
move it more.
Well, that's gonna work. All right. What do we got, Joyce?
120 on Cindy.
120, 150, 120, we got 150, we got 150, we got 150, 120, 150, 120, we got 150, we got 150, we got 150. Harden Furniture Company, 120, 150,
150 on Steven.
150, 175.
Make sure you're bidding according to the comments, not just the
Watch your
video.
screen, make sure you're seeing what they gotta see, Ash. 150, 175, 150, get 175, get 175,
100
150.
on Cindy.
How much?
200.
200, 225. 200, 225, 225, 200, 225.
Giving them the warning.
Yep, 200, 225, 225, 200, 225. 200, 225. 200, 225, 225, 200, 225. 200, 225.
Can I bill it?
Yes.
Sold 200 to Cindy.
Cindy got that. Nice buy. Okay, now you're gonna buy my park bench and my
Little bird bath.
bird bath right here.
Came in after the sold. You guys got to bid according to the comments.
You haven't been fast enough. All right. So my park bench is 4 foot long. 4 foot long. All iron here, wooden slats. And my bird bath is a 2-piece bird bath. It stands, we'll call that 29 inches tall. And it is a little bit over 2 foot wide.
60 on Rick.
It is a 2-piece. That comes right off of there. It's got the swans underneath it. And you're getting the iron and wood bench with it. That's for both of them.
Those are nice.
Yeah, that bench is really nice.
That is a very nice bench.
Yep, you're getting the iron park bench and the bird bath, both for one money.
I like that. And we only got 60 on Rich. You get the bench and the bird bath. Giving them the warning.
You get the bench and the bird bath.
That's a nice bench, Dad.
That's a great bench.
Nice bench. Tell you what, Josh, nicest bench we've sold all day.
It is.
It really is. Nicest bench we've sold all day.
75 on Mike Banksy Banks.
75, 100, 75, 100, 100, 100, 100, 175, 100, 75, 100, 75, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 175, 100. They look like they're done to you, Joyce? That'd be a bargain buying that bench for 75 bucks.
And a bird bath.
Even if you don't want the bird bath. It's worth it just for the bench. 75, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 175, 100. That's a fancy iron-based bench for that kind of money. So what do you want, Joyce?
100 on Cindy.
100, 1 1/4, 100, we got 125. 100, we got 125, we got 125, 100, we got 125.
Make sure you're bidding according to the
I
comments.
think you'll be over here. 100, we got 125. 100, 125. 100, we got 125, we got 125, we got 125. 100, 125.
Can I sell it?
Yep, you can. 100, we got
Sold
125.
100 to Cindy.
100 to Cindy. All right. Okay, here you go. Right over here, Ash. Hang on, Josh. I'll be get there. All right. Hey, I'm going to sell you both these heaters right here. I got the bottom one plugged in. It does come with a remote. Hit the remote. It's got the flame. It's got adjustment on the flame, and it is a heater. All right. Again, you can have a low flame, high flame, no flame. All right. It's also a heater. And you're going to buy the top one right here is also a heater. They both come with their remotes. The top one and the bottom one comes with the remotes. They're right out of the estate. There's your remote for the bottom one. I plugged that one in just to show you. It has the flame and it throws the heat. You're going to buy them both right there. Buy them both.
50 on Speedy.
For both the heaters.
Josh, you ready?
50, 75.
Look at that romantic
Hang on,
flower.
Joyce.
Put that out on your porch, in your bedroom. Stairwell.
Josh, get your knife on you.
Very pretty. It throws off heat. I like it. And we only have 50 on Speedy. What's going on?
That's for both of them. Yep. So, alright, listen up here. Check out this wrench right here. This wrench does it all. It's got a 10 millimeter, or no, not 10. What size is that, 19? 19 millimeter. What is that one, Ash? Just say it. 17 millimeter, 16 millimeter, and a 14 millimeter on that end. Ooh, I ain't never reading that one. 13, 10, and 11 millimeter on that end. Really cool wrench. Brand new like that. Joyce, they come in a box just like that. I'm gonna sell you 5 of them millimeter wrenches for one money.
15 on red.
All right, you're gonna get 5 of them. They all come in a box just like that. That's what they look like.
That's handy to have, isn't
It
it?
is, all millimeter.
Wow.
Millimeter on each end, just a handy wrench to have. You're buying 5 of them for one money. Right there's 5 of them.
We got 15 on red. I think when Rick put that in, he thought you were selling 1.
Probably. You're buying 5 of them, Joyce.
Man.
All right, give me the displays. Sell them, Joyce.
For 15
Yeah, sell
each,
them. Sell them.
20 on Mary. Sold.
All right, listen. I don't want to do that. I got 2, 4, 6. I have 6 deals like that.
For 20 bucks?
Nope, make them $15 a deal. $15 a deal. I have 6 deals like that.
Make sure you take care of Mary first, and then Rich, and then after that.
That's my display.
$15 for all 4.
5.
5.
You get 5 of them.
Five. Still have 4 boxes.
You get 5 of them for $15.
Wow.
5 of them for $15. I have 6 deals like that.
Mary's getting one, Tony's getting one, Paul's getting one.
Rich is getting 1, at least.
She got one left.
You got 1 deal left. That's off the table. Here, Josh, come down and get this, and you got the other half of my display. All right, now pay attention to this, Joyce. This is pretty cool. All right. Now I have this bit set right here. All right. This bit set comes with, this is a flashlight, by the way. All right, that flashlight and these bits with that big flashlight and these bits. All right, it's got all the different bits that come with it. The bits go right in there. This is a flashlight and a bit driver. Both of these are flashlights. All right, with their little carrying cases with them. It's called the Easy Tool. You're buying that right there, Joyce. But look at, I'm going to sell you 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You're buying 5 of them for one money.
That's a cool item.
It's a very cool item.
It is. They're both flashlights. They're both bit drivers. You're buying 5 for one money.
That has to be a game changer when you're doing stuff.
They are. 5 for one money.
20 on Speedy.
There's 5 of them there, Joyce. Sell them. Joyce.
Sold out on lot 50. Sold.
No.
20. Sold it.
Okay. Joyce, listen. How many deals? All right. Make them $18 a deal. You get 5 of them for 18 bucks. I got 8 deals like that. They come with a little carry case. They're a flashlight. They come with their bits. Little carrying case. Both of them are flashlights. You're getting 5 of them for $18.
Speedy will give you one deal. If you want more, let us know.
5 of them. Then Joyce, this is all metal construction, by the way. All aluminum metal construction. There's a little flashlight. There's a big flashlight.
So Speedy's get a deal, Todd's get a deal, Mike's get a deal, Dave's get a deal, Rob's getting a deal, Father Christmas is getting a deal. That's 3.
Really handy to have.
One left.
Nice little bit set right there. All right, we're moving on. Oh, let me shut off my little heater down here. Josh, okay, we did that. Okay, right here.
You're thinking about that deal.
All right, here we go. Now you're buying this table deal right here. I got the socket set and wrench. Little underneath your seat of your truck set right there. I have the little, what is that, squeeze wrench right there. I have a little bit set. I have 2 tap and die sets. I have a torch set. I don't even know what's in this. Let's see what this one is. It was a staple gun, but I don't know where staple gun went. Another little twist wrench set.
Hey, look right here. You got another wrench set right there, Dad.
Another wrench set.
That's impressive that this is a homeowner set and it's got all the pieces.
It is nice polished steel. What's the name on that? Kellen.
Kellen?
All right, that's going with it. Looks like a little S&K quarter drive set, Josh.
Yeah, little S&K quarter drive set.
Little S&K quarter drive set, and then a little leveler set right there.
Watch out, they poke on the bottom.
They'll get you. You're buying that whole table deal right there.
You got 40 on Rich.
That's for the whole table. S&K, wrenches, tap and die sets, tool sets. Think about what you just gave me 20 bucks for not 2 seconds ago.
No, one flashlight. 50 on Jay.
Put it in perspective. There's torch sets on there, wrench sets on there, socket sets on there.
55 on Donald.
That's for the whole table. Hey, look at them 2 1-inch extensions on there.
Yeah.
That's big money. Go to the store and buy a 1-inch extension like that.
Those are big money sets.
Them 1-inch extensions, it cost you that. A lot of merch on that table for a little bit of money. What we got on that, Josh?
We got 80 on J Hess. 80, 100.
Give them a warning.
Your 80 gotta be 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 80 gotta be 100. We're sending it down the road. 80 gotta be 100, 100, 100. I cannot believe that's all this table is bringing. You
I know,
kidding me?
right?
Look at the tools on this table.
I'm headed out for you.
Torches, captors, wrenches, ratchets, sockets, taps and dies, levels. Your 80, you gotta be 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 80 gotta be 100. Your 80 gotta be 100. Your 80 gotta be 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 80 gotta be 100. And one of them steal it.
Let them steal it, Josh. Sold.
Sold 80 to J Hess.
All right, nice buy.
Make sure you mark that table, sir.
Oh yeah, I gotta do that part, don't I? All right, here's another table right here. We got the drill doctor in there for sharpening drill bits. We got the belt sander in here. What else we got? Nice Dremel tool in there. Little vac right in there. Look at all the bits down in there. Getting all the bits in there. Black & Decker. some door handles in there. There you go. You're getting it all. What is this? Concrete crack filler.
Oh.
Duct tape down in there. Little lights, you're getting everything on that table. Do it, Jay, do it fast, do it quick.
Getting it all. We got vacuums and crack filler and everything.
Wow. Lot 52 we're on?
Lot 53.
Oh. Bid quick, bid fast, bid like you want it. A lot of bid sets on there. What's in this Black & Decker kit? Let's see, Ash. Go that way and open it. More bits.
We got 120 on Christopher Robbins.
Getting it all. Drill doctor and all.
Robinson. 120, 130. 120 gotta be 140. Let's go.
Give him a warning, guys. Give him a warning.
Well, 120 gotta be 140, 140, 140, 140, 120 gotta be 140. 120 gotta be 140, 140, 140. A lot of money sitting on that table.
There is, but we gotta go.
120 gotta be 140, 140, 140, 140, 120 gotta be 140.
Sell it to him.
Sold 120 to Christopher.
All right. Okay, lot 54. Take a look at this lot right here. All right. This is, you're buying everything on here, Josh. All right. You got sanders on here. You got buffers on here. Look at all the tools in there. Pliers and tape measures and electrical tape. You got the old torches in there, the old oilers. There's a nice router down in there. You're getting a router, headlamps, spindle hooks. Take a look at this, hammers down in there. All right, you got all these big hooks here going in there. You got another spray gun in there. What is this? Another sander down in there. Little bottle jacks down in there. This is a seat right there, massager cushion right there. That's going. I don't know if there's anything in this tote or not. Nope, but that tote, you're getting that empty tote with it. You're getting all the tools on there for one money.
Okay, here we go, lot 54. A lot going on here.
You're right, imagine the story behind it.
We got 40 on Donald. 40, 60.
Getting all them tools.
50 on Gregory. 50, 75.
Routers in there, sanders in there, buffers in there. Massage cushions in there.
50, gotta move.
Spray guns.
60 on that, 60, 80. 60 gotta be 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 60, 80. 60 gotta be 80, 80, 80, 80.
Hey, remember,
60,
if you guys
60,
bought
80.
something tonight, you're coming tomorrow, make sure you bring boxes with you. We're very low on boxes, so you gotta bring your own.
Yeah, make sure you bring boxes with your totes. What we had, we stuck under a couple tables, but we didn't have too many of them.
Right. So make sure you bring totes and boxes with you tomorrow when you come and pick up your stuff. Totes and boxes. Give them a warning, Josh. We gotta roll, we gotta go. We got $60 on J Hess. 60, 100. 60, we got 100, we got 100, we got 100, 75. 75, 100. 75, we got 100, we got 100, 100, 100, 75, 100. 75, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 75, 100. I got 75, 100. 75, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. No, we really don't need them because we don't want to take up room with them. 75,
Appreciate
100.
the offer, Michelle, but
Yeah, we appreciate the offer for sure.
we're trying to keep our quarters clean for the.
I bet you if you bring something with you, you could probably sell them to people tomorrow that forget them though.
There you go.
You give them a warning, Josh?
They got it. 90 on Hess.
90, 120. 90, what do you get 120, what do you get 120, what do you get 120, 90, 120. 90, what do you get 120. 90, what do you get 120, 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 90, what do you get 120, 90, 120, 90, what do you get 120, 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 90, what do you get 120, 90, 120, sell it, Josh. 90, what do you get 120, what do you get 120, what do you get 120,
Sold 90 to Hess.
all right. Here we go. Hey, you're gonna buy this tabletop right here. It's got all your little lawn and garden figures in it. We got frogs and squirrels and owls and angels and more angels and little plats. You even getting a little coal bucket with it, and you're getting whatever's in that box underneath there, and they're getting the 2 pedestals right there. You're gonna get all that for one money.
Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. 30 on Rich. 30, 50. 30 gotta be 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 30 gotta be 50. 30 gotta be 50, 50, 50, 50, 30, 50, 30, 50.
Just show them the whole table, Ash.
30 gotta be 50. Lots of stuff on there. I see squirrels.
Squirrels and angels, a whole bunch of angels back here.
See a frog. Pedestals, 40 on Michael, 40, 60, 40 gotta be 60, 40 gotta be 60, 60, 60, 60, 60, 40, 60, 40, 60.
Give them that warning, Josh, so they know.
Forty, gotta be 60, gotta be 60, gotta be 60, 40, 60, 40, 60, 50 on Wendy, 50, 75, 50, gotta be 75, 50, gotta be 75, gotta be 75, gotta be 75, gotta be 75, 55 on Rich, 55, 75, 55, gotta be 75, 60 on Casey. Wendy, you came in too slow.
I got 60 on Casey. Wendy, you didn't make it. Casey's my high bidder at 60, and the warning's in, so we're going to drop the hammer. 60, 70, 60, what do you get 70, 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 60, what do you get 70?
65 on Wendy.
Oh, they're nickel diamond and Josh, get ready to drop the hammer. 65, 75, 65 to get 75 to get 75 to get 75, 65, 75. 65 to get 75 to get 75 to get 75 to get 75, 75, 75, 75, 75, 75, 75. Oh, that's too bad, Michelle. I got 70, 80, 70, but 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 70, 80, 70, 80, sell it, Josh. 70, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 80, 70, 80, 70, 80.
Sold, 70 to Michael.
All right. Hey, guess what? That was my last item. Come with me. All right, Josh, I got it all.
Yeah, no.
Ash, follow me if you can.
You need help with the door, Ash?
I said, hold on.
So.
Hey, I want to show you guys something. You coming?
Yeah, Josh, grab the cord.
Hey, just give you a little example about what's going to happen here on May 10th. Take a look at this Colorado. It's a 2016 with 60,000 miles on it, and it is clean as a whistle.
This truck came from Florida, Dad, and it is spotless or anything.
Super, super clean, all ready to go. This is just one of the many vehicles that we'll have here on our May 10th sale. That's Mother's Day weekend. That's our big tool and equipment consignment auction. And we have excavators, we have skid steers, loaders, tractors, four-wheelers, side-by-sides, containers. We had some containers come in, just ask Kevin. All right, containers, campers. We got it all right? That'll be May 10th. May 10th. If you have anything you want to consign to that sale, I suggest you get it down here quickly. My lot fills up fast. All right? We'll be taking consignments in all this week and all next week. Our cutoff time is May 6th. May 6th will be our cutoff time. If you have something you want to consign, you want to call the office ahead of time, just let us know what's coming down so the boys are ready for you. But we got a lot of cool equipment coming in for that sale on May 10th. We look forward to it. All right, listen, let's go back into here, Ash, because I just like it better in there. All right, so keep that in mind. So, hey, we're done for tonight. We got it all. We sold the room out. Watch my advertisement. I have the other half of this sale I need to sell, and I have a bunch of other tools and stuff that came in that we'll be selling. Won't be this week because we're kind of a man down. So, but keep an eye on my advertising, and the next few days here we'll have the other half of this estate and a bunch of other tools in the front room we need to sell you. So hey, we want to thank you guys for being a part of the sale tonight. Appreciate each and every one of you. Don't forget, pickup tomorrow is from 10 to 4. 10 to 4 for pickup tomorrow. Get down here, get your stuff. We need the room badly. All right, we really do need the room. So if you can get down here, pick your stuff up, we'll be so thankful for that. All right, and again, don't forget my big tool sale May 10th. That'll be on here. It's in-person only. That will not be on the internet. That is in-person only. All right. Hey, we want to thank you guys for being a part of the sale tonight. Appreciate each and every one of you. Don't forget the Walleye Derby's coming up. Big Walleye Fest. That's the first Saturday in May. First Saturday in May is a big Walleye Fest. Make sure you get on the Zap. Make sure you get your tickets for it. We want to thank you guys for being a part of the sale. Appreciate each and every one of you. And as always, be safe, be kind. We'll see you next time.